Hey.
What's happening, man?
Wait, talk now?
Hello, hello?
It's going into the yellow.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to go near the red.
Nah, red's too...
Are you sure?
That's what Chris reckons, and he's a DJ.
Yeah, but
He's a producer.
yeah, but he's on a podcast.
He reckons you should always have it going touching yellow and into it, but if it touches red, it will speckle. It'll...
It's just that I was listening back to our podcast and, like, in my earphones, I could not hear me very well.
Whoa.
You could hear you.
I'm a loud guy.
So, if you guys, if I'm too low, let us know and we'll try to turn the volume up. But
All right.
hello, JJ. How you going? Rob, how you going?
Welcome to another HFD podcast. We've had our coffee. We've had our chef d'oeuvres. We've had our muffin that me and Jess went to Costco with Peter, right? And we bought this big, you saw how big they were.
I saw.
So 6 muffins, right? And the guy goes, oh, if you buy a pack of muffins, it's buy one, get one free. And we're like, okay.
Sign us
You
up.
know, we're like, okay. But like just me and Jess taking these 12 huge muffins. It's like, what the fuck?
Like, you know, I was having, you know, a healthy day, and then I came to the studio, and
Oh, the dinner wasn't bad.
there goes the diet.
No, it was just this. The dinner was just chef d'oeuvres are not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Just I had a half.
Bit of pork.
I had half. Good JJ. Good JJ. Doing well, mate. Thanks for joining us, guys. Where, you know, the HFD podcast is back. If you're brand new to the show, make sure you like, share, subscribe.
That's it. I'll read a few of the chats before we get into anything, eh? So, Joy's been here. Joy thought that we were 33 hours away and he got a bit upset. Ronald Rose says hi. We're running a little late. That was you. Numbers by 60. If you know, you know. I was bragging to GT about some cooking. Rob reckons he's got his numerology book ready. Zakal says, hi, Chrissy, KP, how are you? And everyone in the chat. And then Rob says, those born on the 9th of the month, KP, best day of the week. Tuesday, important ages, 18, 27, 36, 45, lucky stone, ruby, and bloodstone. So if you're born on the 9th, it's good. That's me. I'm 9th. That's wild. JJ says, hey, Chris. What about me, JJ? JJ just said, hey, Chris.
I don't think JJ knows you that well, though.
How can you not know me if you know HFD?
Yeah, but he always comes on the footy show, so...
Listen, JJ, I am.
He's HFD.
Me, no, not just me. Me
He's
and
the
Chris,
H,
we are...
I'm a D.
We are just... we are the ever-presence, man, you know? So,
yeah. That's it.
And then Zakal says, hey, Rob. Fortini says, hey, guys, hey, Fortini, how are you?
Hello, Fortini, how you doing?
Fortina.
Lachlan Kawana says, oh, no.
Who's Lachlan
KP,
Kawana?
scream R out loud, please. What do you mean R? Just
right.
R. Oh! You know, like Homer?
Hey.
You know, like Homer, when Homer gets scared and he's like, oh!
We're here to please the fans. How you going, Lachlan?
Hello, is that Lachlan? Is that actual Lachlan or is that a new Lachlan?
There you go. JJ Masters reckons nope, so he doesn't know you that
Oh, well, JJ, I'm
Well,
KP.
Stay on the show, JJ, and you get to meet the all-impressive
Yeah.
KP.
Is that Mr. Lachlan? Oh, it's Mr. Lachlan. I was going to say.
Oh, it's Mr. Lachlan. There you
changed
go.
his name.
Change his
I
name.
was saying, like, you know, I thought we had someone new around, but
Who would have thought his last name is Kawana?
Kawana, new name. There you go.
Yeah.
Did you just change your name? Is it like, you know, that Seinfeld episode where that guy's got the same name as the serial killer and Elaine wants him to change the name?
Yeah.
She's like, what about Remy? And he's like, Remy Rifkin. Oh, man.
Anyway, how you been, man?
I'm good, man. How are you? I've been very good.
Been good.
I've been looking forward to this because, you know, I'm not big into the numerology,
You're not.
but the big man is. Rob is.
I love numerology.
And
I don't know like heaps and heaps about it, but like I read enough to know a little bit. Probably not as much as Rob,
yeah,
but I have a big interest in it, and I kind of think that I'm kind of like I believe in it a little bit, and I see numbers all the time pop up everywhere, and then I read the meanings, and most of the times it butters up. Sometimes it doesn't, but yeah.
See, the question I want to ask you and Rob, do the numbers always mean something good? You know, like how when they say when you see 11, 11, like I know those ones when they say it.
No.
No, but they always seem to mean something good.
I mean, I think every number has something good with it, but
Yeah.
like, there's always down parts. You got to be careful doing this and that. And
Yeah. Is there like that's the one, obviously we're leading into the topic already. If you don't know, we're talking numerology.
yeah, numerology, guys.
Yeah, so is there bad ones? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, is there...
I mean, I think there's a lot of ones that are superstitious, like, the
Yeah.
666, the 13,
Well, I
all
was going to
that.
say...
But in some cultures, they're not bad. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I was going to say to you. Obviously, the one that everyone knows is 13's an unlucky number, apparently, right?
Yeah, but it's actually not an unlucky
All right,
number.
that's what I'm just saying.
So-
I knew this soccer player that was obsessed with it. Like, I played with him.
Yeah. It's
He had
actually
it tattooed and...
It's actually a lucky number, and it's not. Well, it depends what culture you come from.
Yeah.
So if you grew up in this culture, like it's Friday the 13th, they've
Yeah.
But it does in angel cards. It does mean death, but then it does mean rise from the ashes kind of thing as well. So
Fortinier said there's an echo.
there's an echo.
Listen, everyone else, is there an echo? Can you tell us?
Wait, let me hear.
I don't think there's an echo.
Yeah, but
No,
it does. Sound killer.
there's no echo.
There's no echo. What are you talking about? 119 is a wild number. It is a wild number.
That's a bit harsh. He stuck the boot in off the top rope.
That's all right.
Don't worry,
take
man.
It. I'll take it.
Someone will come in now and say to me that 7-1 is a bad number about Man United, Liverpool. So,
They will.
well, so when Man United beat Arsenal once 8-2, and within about 30 seconds there was memes on the internet saying
Yeah.
I'd eight to be an Arsenal fan, but we copped it with the 7-1 too. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's different numbers that mean different things, and if you know what they mean and you can use it to your advantage, I think there's power,
Yeah.
well, powers. I think there's spiritual powers that can help you. I don't know, unlock things, and yeah, it's like astrology, but more with numbers.
Yeah. Jess
Okay.
says, I can hear you clear. JJ Master says, nope, nope, no, no. Rob says, no KP. Numbers to avoid are 2nd, 11th, 20th, and 29th of each month. Oh, it was 20 to avoid. Is that why it took Liverpool so long to get the 20th title? Because they had to avoid it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Listen. Getting one back. Oh,
I mean, look. I mean, yeah. It's.
Fortiniz says, I can hear an echo. I think Fortiniz needs to update
I think she does.
her mobile or something.
I think she does. Well, look, I got some information here, and I'll do some personal readings a bit later. If you guys stick around, if you guys give me your birth dates, I can give you what your life path number is, because there's all these different numbers that mean things.
Rob said 23 is a lucky number for Man City, just saying. And then Dan said 23 is a great number in sports. Can I ask this question? Is 23 considered a great number in sports solely because of Michael Jordan?
Yes.
It wasn't popular before him. Do you know he didn't
Well,
want...
I don't know, because we went live. I don't know.
No, but it wasn't. Do you know he didn't want that number?
Didn't he? What
The number he came back and wore was the number he initially wanted, which was 45.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he wore that the second time around, but he wasn't meant to be 23.
I haven't really looked into 23, but that's my favorite number. Like, if anyone asks me what's my favorite number,
23 that's Jess's birthday.
and
Jess
that's
loves
23. We live at 23 Grace Road.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be telling my fucking.
Well, you know how
I live my street number was 23.
you know how we
Um,
you know how I say I tell you 7. Mine and Jess's is 7. 7 whatever avenue.
Yeah, well, there you go.
7's the best. I love 7.
Well, you know what? 7
7's the best.
in
23
some
is my
circles.
Jess said, "Look, man, 23 is my birthday."
So in some circles, number 7, right? What happens when you go to a casino, especially in America? They have the 777, right?
lucky
And they say
sevens.
it's lucky, right? It's actually not lucky. It's actually unlucky. The 7 or the 777 is unlucky, right? And they put it up there on purpose because they know numerology, right? And what they do, they put it up there so then you get unlucky because they want you to be unlucky. The people that run the casinos want you to be unlucky, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So when you see the 777, that signifies an unlucky number.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's why they have it there.
Dam said McLeod, Shane Warne, and a few others. But listen, McLeod is my favorite footy player of all time. Right?
Buddy Franklin.
Right? McLeod's my favorite footy. But dare I say, and listen, and this is a fact, McLeod, Shane Warne, Franklin, LeBron James, none of them wear 23 if Jordan isn't 23. That's a fact.
True.
They're not.
I mean, I think Jordan's made it.
Of course.
I don't know what is behind the number 20, but yeah, Fortini's right. 22 is a master
Yeah,
number.
Rob said it first. 22
Yeah,
is
it
a strong
is, it
positive
is.
number.
It is 23. I'm not sure.
I think it's just Jordan made it famous. I'm telling you, it doesn't mean anything. He
No.
just made it famous.
He did.
It's like the number 7 to Man United. Number 7 is this iconic number to Man United.
But see what he did with the number? Like, he's made it so famous that everyone that wore
Jordan
that number
23.
went to heights.
100%.
And it's something about the aura of that number when you wear it on a field or a basketball court or wherever you wear it. There's an aura. There could be an aura about it. Not every player has that, but
Jared Petrenko didn't.
no, not every player has it.
No.
But the good players do. I'm not saying not every player, but the good players are drawn to it.
Well, you know why? When people ask me who the best basketball player of all time is, right? Do you know what argument I always say?
What?
I'm like, Jordan doesn't wear LeBron's number. LeBron wears his
Correct.
number. That's
Correct.
it. That's it.
But it's
done.
funny that he wanted 45.
Jordan did, 45 from college.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. I don't know if you want to keep going with
Like
some chats, but-
Rob said, like the number 10 in football started with Pele. Pele did that.
Yeah, that's
If it
right.
wasn't for Pele and
Yeah,
then Maradona, number 10 would have been nothing.
I think number 10's more a soccer thing. You don't see it as much in
Because of Pele. That's what it was, Pele.
you don't see it much in other sports, but number
it's
10's
definitely a number.
definitely a big number in soccer.
Because of him.
23, you don't see 23 in soccer, right?
4 is lucky for AFL, JJ said.
Is it?
That was Jarman, was 4.
Tony Lockett was 4.
Tony Lockett was 4. Kernahan was 4, I think. Stephen Kernahan was 4, I reckon.
Gavin Wanganeen, 4.
Wanganeen was 4.
There's some good players with 4.
I think Andrew Jarman was 4. Darren was 6. I think Andrew was 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I coached state teams, I gave my players the choice of numbers where possible because psychologically they will play better, Rob said. There you go.
Well, I got some stuff here, right? That
Before you read that, when
Yeah.
you played,
Yeah.
did you need a number? Did you like having a number?
I mean, I love the 23, but I was never like a star player.
No,
or
but did
anything.
you want to have that number? Did you care?
Nah, like I just was happy to play.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because I wasn't good enough to warrant a number. I mean, no, it wasn't. Not that it wasn't good enough. Like when I was playing footy, I just grabbed whatever. I was like 46 or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Footy's a bit out there with numbers though. Sometimes.
Yeah, like I was. Yeah, soccer. I can't even remember. I think I was number 10 or 11.
Dude, you're the best.
I was up the front.
That's
when
wild.
I used to play for Grads Red.
Yeah.
But
That's wild.
not that I cared.
Yeah. I'm the
I
same.
wasn't a massive
I
carer about it.
wear 10 and 7,
Yeah.
but they're given to me. I don't really
Yeah.
care. It doesn't.
No. Doesn't define you. It defined Jordan though. 23 defines him.
Do you know what actually I think makes me play better?
What?
Not the number when I'm captain.
Oh, so when you're the captain, yeah.
When I'm wearing the armband.
See, I like the fact that Port Adelaide, what we do, we wear the number 1.
As the that's
as
a
the
good
captain.
tradition.
I like
that's
that.
a good
I like
tradition.
that. And everyone knows number 1
It's
is
a
the
good
captain.
tradition.
And I like how when they take the captaincy
You
off,
get your
they
other
go
number.
back to your back
Yeah,
number.
I don't mind that tradition.
Yeah.
It's a good
That's
thing.
been around for like since they
Well,
were
because
around.
in football you don't have an armband, so that number 1 is like having an armband.
Correct.
saying he's captain.
Correct. Where like
Whereas
other,
in soccer you wear an armband.
yeah. So other teams don't do that. So
It is a good tradition.
I find that special for us. But
3 is the world's magic number. 3 wise men, 3 wishes, 3 password attempts. Ready, set, go. Low, medium, high. 3 traffic lights. 3 guesses. The list goes on. Far out.
I've got like also numerology and when you're born.
Yep.
So what date you're born.
Yep.
And I can go through all
I think
30.
mine is, I'm a number 2, I think.
Well, I'll go number 1 first.
Yep.
And then we'll stop and read some chats and then go from there. So
go.
number 1. So if you're born on the 1st of the month,
Yep.
you are self-starter with very innovative ways and creating opportunities. You've never been afraid to be first to try something new. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through times of struggle and reach success. So if you're born on the 1st, that's you. So if anyone in the chat is born on the 1st,
What are you again?
I'm 30th.
You're 30th. John's 30th. John's
30th.
30th as well. Yeah,
Which is
30th.
like me. So
Both
that's
30th.
that's if
What's
you're
Jim?
born.
Do you know Jim?
Good question. I'll read number 2 if you want,
Yeah.
because you're here.
Yeah, read them all.
You're number 2? Are you 2?
No. I think
You're ninth,
I'm
aren't you?
9.
If your birthday is on the 2nd, you have great talent for finding solutions.
On the 2nd.
Yeah, your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation, and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome.
Do you know anyone? Is Amanda too?
Amanda's too. Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say
she's,
Amanda's too.
she's very good at that. But you know what? If you say sometimes what people say, like if you go, "Oh no, that's not me," sometimes they say, "Well, there's something blocking. There's a talent that's blocking you from doing that."
Yeah.
They say it's a chakra that's blocking you.
Shatra.
A chakra.
You know, Kramer, you're in a shatra. And she goes,
Yeah.
He goes, you told me all that shatra bullshit. He goes, no, that was from Wrath of Khan.
I'll go through. I'm born on the 3rd. Expressions come naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits.
Rob wrote that for you, man.
What?
To cut you off, sorry. My book says all the same as Chris's info, so he's got a book on it and it's saying all
Oh,
the
there you
same
go.
shit.
Yeah. So expressions come naturally to you. This is if you're born on the 3rd. You're very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. Your upbeat, charismatic presence inspires others to get on board with your ideas. So if you're on the 3rd, you're a charismatic person.
JJ's going off on that. He's born
He's
on
the
the
5th. I'll get to the 5th in a sec. So
Hey, the fifth comes after 4, JJ. It's all right.
you're born on the 4th. With a 4th birthday number, you bring stability and rationality in any situation. You are the rock, and you are hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, colleague, parent, and partner.
That's 4.
That's the 4. So you're like
So
a dependable kind of person. You're rational in any situation. You're a rock. So you're a good friend.
Just to tease JJ, you're going to leave 5th till last? Because
Nah, I feel bad for him, bro. Look, he's ready, man. All right, JJ, here we go.
JJ,
So,
this is for you, man. Drum roll.
flexibility is your forte.
Oh.
When life throws you a curveball, you easily adapt to the new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change.
And this is for any Any month though, as long as you're on the 5th of that.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This ability to turn on a dime gives you the power to jump on brief opportunities others may miss. I mean, as you can see, like there's a link and you can go further.
Go read the further
you can go
description.
further. Like these are brief explanations, guys. Like
Yeah.
you can go and research these really thoroughly.
Yeah.
But these are just brief. So JJ, is that on the money or do you disagree with that? True.
He said "tur," but I reckon he went
I
"true."
can't wait to get true. Yeah.
"Tur."
So yeah, that's the 5th. Oh, if you're born on the 6th, anyone born on the 6th?
My mum.
If your date of birth is the 6th, then your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and fierce protector of those you love.
That's a fucking lies.
Well, look. It's not going to be exact, but there may be traits there.
Rob said 5 active months: January, March, July, December. Favorable direction to face is north. Best day of the week is Wednesday.
Oh, there you go. All right, so born on the 7th.
7th.
You possess a very refined mind and deep urge to uncover life mysteries.
Oh.
Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes give you greater awareness than most.
So Sherlock Holmes was born on the 7th.
Was he?
I don't know.
Yeah, so you're very aware, very...
Yeah.
You love to uncover mysteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, so born on the 8th your story is of success. So if you're born on the 8th, you're success. Your talent of setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient, capable, and hold a great amount of power to achieve your ambitions.
Ah.
So very goal-orientated, very driven to, if you're born on the 8th.
Yeah. 8th. Okay.
9th,
I don't know anyone. I'm trying to think of it. Oh, no, 8th is Chris. Krillin.
Is he? Would that?
What did it say again? Goal-orientated.
Yeah, your talent of setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of hold a great amount of power to achieve your ambitions.
Good old Chris.
Maybe. He acts like that.
He does act like
I
that.
don't know if he's like that, but he
Well, he does.
he
I mean, look
pushes
at
that
his-
persona. Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
He does. He would like this, actually. He would like this one.
He'll probably, because we think he'll like it, like the aliens that night, he'll be like totally,
All right,
totally
this
against
is
it.
born on the 9th.
Hey,
This is KP, guys.
It's gonna be like,
Where's the chat gone? Oh, no one's chatting. That's
No
fine.
one's chatting.
Okay, it's your compassion that makes you shine.
Hey,
You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others.
it's true.
Your soul is most satisfied when you're when you are giving and being of service.
I do speak up.
I think it's.
Well,
I mean, that's a brief.
I definitely do speak up,
That's a
especially
brief.
for others too.
That's a brief thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair.
all right. So number 10. I don't know if anyone's born on the 10th, but
My best mate's birthday is on the 28th of February. Laugh, 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 laugh. Is that true?
no, 29th is the worst because then 29th is
Every 4 years.
yeah. But you'll still be 29.
Yeah.
Like,
You're technically 4, but
So number 10, you're blessed with great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, allows you to dream up ingenious ideas, organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. So on the 10th.
is there any numbers that
Any numbers out there, guys, that you want us to?
that you want us to read?
I'll
Rob,
go through all of them.
Yeah, go through all of them. But if there's ones that you want, just tell us.
You have been keen awareness of what's happening around you. This is the 11th. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings, thoughts, fears of others. The insight allows you to be great guide and supporter.
Did we say we know what Jim's was?
I think it's 12, maybe. Don't know.
I know my siblings. I know Jess.
What's Jess?
Jess is 23, we said.
Yep.
So we'll get to Jess's.
What's your dad's?
21.
All right, we'll get to them.
Chris, you've done 8th. What's Fortin's? 29. George is 28. My brother.
So we've got to
Annie's coming up. Annie's 13. The
we're at-
unlucky.
Well, we're at 12 now. So with the number 12 as your date birth, creativity is a driving force in your life. So you're a creative person. You imagine it's rich, and you're able to express your feelings and insights through unique ways other can benefit from. So, you've got a lot of, you know how to express your feelings, and you can be unique with others, and yeah. So it's a brief.
You know, next you're reading 13th. Annie was actually born on Friday the 13th.
No way! Wow,
Yep.
that's scary.
She's pretty scary.
She's a bit. No, we love you, Annie.
Life is reborn.
Reborn.
Reborn. Before we keep going, what date are you born on? Because if we've missed it.
We'll get to there.
But we might have passed this
I'll
already.
let you know.
Unless we've done yours. Let us know what day
Born
you're
on the 13th. Driven
Right.
by the number 13. You are conscientious worker
Yeah.
with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals.
Okay.
Does that sound like your sister?
Oh no, Annie's crazy.
She's working towards her goals, like
she is. Yeah. Reborn's 26. All right, we'll get to you then.
Born on the 14th.
Zakal and Reborn same day.
There you go.
Oh my God.
They can't reborn.
Two
They're brothers.
HFD legends on the same day.
I know. What the heck is going on? All right, so the next one, guys. Born on the 14th. Are you open-minded? You are open-minded and always up to try something new. You are wise enough to stop and think before you jump right into things.
GT's 26 as well.
Oh my God.
Sorry, man.
I thought GT23 would be 23.
Yeah, imagine that.
This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are directed into meaningful experiences. So,
What does JJ, what do you mean? He said, what is the link for this? You talking about what Chris is reading or for the link for the 13? Sensitive, moody, but determined. That's Annie.
yeah.
100%. That's what Rob said.
I don't know what episode I got this from. Somewhere.
I didn't know if he was talking about the link for our podcast. Oh, it's in the top corner, man.
Mine's 26 too. All right, cool.
What? Damn as well? What the fuck?
So what we'll do after this, guys, we'll find out what everyone's life path number is.
Yeah.
All right? I've got a calculator and
That's
we'll
what
figure
I
it
think
out.
mine's 2. That's what I said to you.
We'll find out. We'll do
That's
this first.
pretty trippy. GT.
Australia Day.
Yeah,
Wow.
so GT, Dam, Zakal, Reborn, all on the 26th.
Well, I've got a calculator that will calculate your actual life path number.
Rob's right. That
So,
deserves
all right.
that deserves a.
Damn, yes, it does. All right, so where were we up to? 15? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're born on the 15th day of the month, your love for others is powerful. You're able to spread your gift of support far and
15th
wide.
is Jess's mum.
Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people who would benefit from your heartfelt words of wisdom. So
15.
you're a nice person, like very
You're
warm,
not-
very loving.
You're
person.
nice. You're hashtag nice guy.
Is she a loving person? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You're hashtag nice guy.
16th. So,
John says hi. Like, share, subscribe. What a nice guy.
oh, nice guy. The first time.
JJ says what Chris is reading. I'm not sure, man. Maybe Chris can tell you later where it's from. The number 26 is very strong in this
I
chat.
can't remember where I got this from, JJ, but yeah, off the net somewhere. Born on the 16th. Your 16th birthday number blesses you with an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, motives, and share with them your wisdom. So very wise. You know how
16.
you know about feelings. You know how to read. You know what motivates other people. You're able to read someone.
You're basically a philosopher.
Yeah, you can read someone. Like you can read like who you are. Like they can read people.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right, 17th. The quality of work you can produce. No. Yeah, the quality of work.
Before you keep going, so this is what I meant though. Not one of these has been bad.
No, but there's probably if you go deeper into them.
Thank you.
No, if you go deeper
maybe
into them, there's
there's
probably
some-
like some
you got
stuff
some
that you're not. Yeah,
negative.
there are.
You get to 21 and then you see.
So some of them there might be some negative traits when you read the further links.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The quality of work you can produce when you're going into it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step along the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So yeah, that's number 17. If you're born on
Ambitious person.
18th, you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. You're an independent by nature, but will feel most fulfilled and successful when you are of service to others. So
you're an independent
you like
person,
to
but
you like to help people, and that
but
when you
then-
help people, you feel fulfilled.
what's Maggie? Should we put him on the spot? He doesn't know
Oh
his
my
partner's
god!
birthday.
Don't.
Hope Maggie's watching.
I hope she's not watching.
The 28th.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
okay.
same
Alright.
as George.
All right, so the next one, if you're born on the 19th, guys, independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire.
What date was that?
risk taker.
20th?
19th.
19th, so being self-sufficient is
And
like,
a risk taker.
and a risk taker. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Born on the 20th. Did someone say 20th in the chat?
Not sure. My dad's 21. Who's 20? I don't know. Oh, Rob said 20th, something about the 20th, but not. I don't know
All
what
right,
it
so
was.
you relate to others on an almost cosmic level.
Oh,
You are dedicated to building cooperative, harmonious relationships for all kinds of, and can use your sensitivity, intuition to sense and address the needs of others. So that's pretty cool. That's very,
what Rob wrote there, that applies to like half of our chat because they're all born on the 26th. He wrote 26 favorite gems: dark amethyst, black diamond, black sapphire. Favorite direction west. Colors dark shades, avoids lighter shades. There you go. I wonder if those people avoid wearing light shades of clothes.
Maybe. What was I up to? 18th?
Rob's paying us out. He said this is testing Dawes Road High School English education.
It's true. So born on the 21st. If anyone's born on the 21st, put your hand up.
Yep, he's here. The Dom.
If your birthday is on the 21st, you thrive in active social settings
That's true.
and find great value in connecting with people.
That's true.
Your natural charm paired with your creative styles of thinking and communicating makes you an exciting and inspiring presence to those in your life.
Is that right?
You heard
That's
the,
you, man.
you-
That's you to a T.
You heard the Dom. Hey, look at that. What Rob wrote about the 26th, and Dam goes, I only wear black clothes. Reborn says, I'm a goth. That is very much like him.
That is 100%. That's him. All right, so 22nd.
Does it say anything about liking wine, beer, scotch, or that?
Look, I'm sure it does when you hit the link, but at the moment,
plus, you really like Bowmore's bicentennial, man.
22 birthday gives you the power to create things. You are determined and hardworking. Your ability to cooperate with others make you an effective team mate or leader. So it's a bit of a boring one, but
22, you're lame.
you create things. You like to create things.
Yeah. Listen, guys,
23rd.
if you like what Chris is saying, please, anyone out there, like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Subscribe,
to
but guys,
the
and we
channel.
got 15 in the chat. Come on, make sure you hit the like button, guys.
Hit the like button.
It's important. It's so important.
GT23 says about the 26. He said, Rob said favorite direction is west, and he said both my teams are west because he goes for West Coast.
Hester?
What's the other west? Maybe West Tigers. He's talking rugby, maybe.
Maybe. But anyway, 23. Anyone born on the 23?
Jess.
23rd.
Jess. All right, this is for
All right,
Jess.
you have a real zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible.
That's Jess. To a T.
You approach relationships and situation is easygoing way and you approach relationships and situation in an easygoing way and you are a source of optimism and inspiration for others.
That's Jess.
There you go.
Jess. Or Hess.
Oh, yes. All right, so next one.
What are you guys in the new year? Chinese New Year, JJ said. Rob said, I'm a horse. Dam said, I'm a silverback gorilla.
Guys, I've got Chinese New Year data here, so in the second part of the show, we'll
Dare
we'll
I
do
say
some,
there's
we'll
no
do some.
silverback gorilla?
There isn't,
Damn, I'm a silver.
but we'll get to
Oh, West Perth is saying in Waffle. Okay.
we'll get to the
Yeah, we'll get to that
we'll
after.
get to we do have stuff on Chinese zodiacs. So coming
Reborn,
up.
Reborn says, who's Jess? I only know a Hess here.
oh,
Chunky says g'day.
Hey, Chunky, how are
Chunky,
you?
what day is your birthday? Let us know.
Let us know what your birthday
And
is.
Hess says yes.
All right, so born on the 24th, your heart, you got a heart of gold.
24th.
Yeah, you're very skilled in maintaining balanced, stable relationship. You're loyal to your loved ones and able to be a nurturer, protector, provider, all at once.
I'm trying to think if I know anyone 24.
I don't know.
Oh, you would. You'd know someone.
Yeah,
but
probably. All right,
Gonna throw a spanner in the numerology works later, Rob said. Oh
I
my
can't
God.
wait. I got heaps.
That's what we want. You want
I
the
got
spanners.
heaps of spanners.
The spanners are wild.
I'm gonna get people laughing at me soon.
I want like
so
a good wrench.
You wait till I start talking about
Second.
Sonic.
Chunky said he's second.
2nd of June.
2nd of June.
Second.
Chunky, I like you a little bit more, man. You're a Gemini. You're wild.
You have a great
Same
talent.
day as your missus.
You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive, unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of a situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. So you're very good at finding solutions. You're good at any situation.
He's born on the same day as Amanda, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't, yeah.
No, the same day.
Oh, really? There you
2nd of
go.
June, he said.
Happy birthday, Chunky, for the other week.
2nd June. Oh, mine's the 9th, man. I just had mine.
All right, 25th. You are, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels.
25th.
Your curiosity is endless, and you desire deep. You dive deep into a variety of subjects, will bring you an immense awareness of the world. Bit of a bookworm, maybe.
The Don. He made an appearance in the chat.
Who? Oh,
Don.
good evening, guys. How are you?
He just rocked up. Chunky needs to find a solution for the Lions win.
Oh, don't
winning
start now,
out.
Dynamic. Don't start. Come on. Leave him alone. Jeez. You're going to start a bloody war again. Just let it go, Dynamic. Stop rubbing everyone the wrong way, man. I can take it, but some people can't, so just let him go. He's just a kid, man.
Damn, man. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't care. I'm doing it.
What?
I just had to put it down for him.
Chunky says, you know, look.
Hess says Drico with a little love heart
Yeah.
and the sunshine. Damn, you need to find a way to move on and grow up, Chunky says. All right, guys, that's stopping right here. If there's any more directed, Chris is not going to read them. So,
Yeah.
and Dam's just cracking up laughing because I'm laughing too, but what do you do?
Anyway.
Having some chef d'aliers and a glass of wine, something that Rob would like, the Don says.
Yeah.
And then Rob says, where's mine? All right, so we're up to the number. 26 now. We're up to the number of the chat.
Yeah. So, guys. 26.
Thank you.
It's 26. Everyone's 26?
Yeah, everyone's 26. Here
All
we
right.
go.
So, if you're born on the 26th day of the month, you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Is that you guys? Bit of a
It's about 17 people
you have a
in the
big
chat.
desire to. You got a big desire to succeed. You want to feel accomplished. You've got intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Like, you can help people.
You know what question I want to ask, and maybe the Don might be able to answer. I don't know. Why is the devil's number 666? Is that just a Western world thing, or is it actually written in the Bible?
I think it's written in the Bible, but in some cultures, 666 is not bad.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm asking.
In some cultures, it's not. And I'll look it up later and double check what it is. Hey.
We're talking about Christianity.
With Christianity, I think 666 is the devil number.
You know, I'm just asking what. No, what I'm asking
Well, it's
is
satanic. It's a satanic number.
what I'm asking is the question I meant is it actually written in the Bible, or is it just
I'm not
something?
sure if
Is it
it's
something
written.
that got made up like recently?
I don't
in the
know.
Western world?
All I know is that Satan uses that number for some reason.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all I know. Now, if you
Yeah.
believe in Satan and all that, then it's something big for you. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll look that up. I've got my laptop
Yeah, we'll
out.
check
We'll
what
look
it
we'll
is.
look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what was the next one?
27.
27. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life.
GT said no, that's not me. About that. There you go. But it's not going to be everyone, is it?
Well,
it's not going to hit the nail on
it's
the
not
head.
going to have, maybe like,
Yeah.
there's some aspects of your life that is that, but it's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying here for you here to believe it.
No, we're just.
But we will do
We're
your.
just-
What we'll do is we'll find out what your real birth date is. Like if you give me your
Actual
actual
birth
birth date with your year, I can find out what your life path number is.
We're not here to say believe it. We're just talking about
We're
it.
just talking about it. Man. All right, so 27. Your mind is wide open, and you're tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You're able to take in a vast amount of insights and information, and apply this knowledge toward the greater good. So,
Okay.
bit of a.
Yeah. JJ's losing at about 28. So 28 is.
I'll say it's next.
28 is.
Who?
George.
Your brother.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if your
Let's
brother.
see if this is George.
28. All right. In an effort to accomplish great things,
Yeah.
you recognize the value of working with others. You make capable and compassionate lead. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive the team towards achievement. So, a bit of a leader. You like
He
to
is
lead.
at work. Definitely, he's like
Yeah,
that. in his
likes to
job.
lead, and he values working with others.
Yeah, I think that he does. Weren't you 5 before? Damn. Yeah, I think he said he was, but 28 was for his mum, I think he said. So he was, and his best mate. So he's very pumped. JJ's, I like his enthusiasm. He's a very enthusiastic young man.
He is.
Or we'll find out if he's young when he tells us what year he's born.
The next one is
29.
The 29. So
Oh, my uncle's the 29th.
if you're born on the 28th, my sister's the 29th. If you're born on the 29th number, you have an amazing ability to bring things together.
That's not Nick.
You receive power, subconscious insights, and help you clearly see how everything and everyone is connected. I mean, that's one aspect.
There you go,
of it.
Fortuny.
I reckon that's my sister.
JJ said that sounds like his brother, the 28 one.
Number 666 is associated with the devil,
Yeah, but why?
the Antichrist,
Was it written in the Bible, though? Yeah,
Oh.
that's all I want to know.
or evil in general.
Okay.
It is not confused with another unrelated 666 used by the Chinese gamers to comment skillful play.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
But in number 666 is
In-
mentioned in Revelations.
Okay.
I think it is mentioned in Revelations, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're born on the
There are some cultures that actually don't think it's that, but yeah.
I just am mind blown because I just realized that JJ is 11 years old.
JJ's 11 years old.
2012, he said.
Oh shit.
Reborn says, if you're born on the 29th of February, you're quarter the age of everyone else. That's wild. Fortuny says, cool, thanks. I'm guessing those born beyond 20th learn to count before the rest of us.
Yeah.
What did it say? Oh, rest of us, fingers and toes people. Yeah, they did. Right. But Rob can counts better than anyone. What's
All
he
right, well,
fucking talking about?
I'm on the 30th, so this
You're
is the next
30th.
one.
You and
so you
John.
tell me if this is us.
So there's you and John.
Yeah. You're an original,
Yeah.
innovative thinker, and an excellent communicator. You have great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others.
Yes, I think that's got a bit of you. Yeah, you are creative with YouTube. We do it. You create thumbnails and
You think it's good?
yeah, it's aspects of it definitely. Yeah.
How about
you.
John? Does it say what John is? Not really.
Nah,
A little bit.
little bit.
It does get. I mean,
But you have to look into
when
it,
you go
into it
deeper
more.
in, because it goes with the months as well. Like you might be born on a different month, and that can cause the different characteristics as well.
Damn. Are you telling me
What?
that you're born in 1997?
I was year 9. I think you were year 7.
But see, this when I said to him, I said, at least I remember the Crows winning a flag.
You do. He won't remember, poor bloke. Poor guy. Poor bloke. All right. And the 31st, I mean, if you're born on the 31st, you approach life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organization skills to manifest them on a physical plane.
Okay.
So a bit of a special.
Rob goes, hey, JJ, I reckon you might be the only one in this chat born this century. We are all jealous. I reckon Chunky is as well, Rob. Chunky's young, I think he said. He'd be
So
born.
JJ Masters is young.
So JJ and Chunky.
How do we get all these kids come in?
Don't know.
So, the other day when we were swearing, I was like, oh, shit, I better not swear because we're going to get in trouble.
So JJ and Chunky would be born this century. Joy just came in. Joy, what date are you born?
Oh, your date. What's your date?
Just the number.
Just the day.
The 9th of 10th, whatever. Just tell us the number and Chris can read it for you since we missed it. But that was good, man. They were...
All right, so we're going to do...
Jess's one was really like Jess.
Yeah.
It was the Dons was very much like him as well.
Yeah.
Them two were pretty good.
I think mine was pretty
Mine
close.
was pretty close too, the 9th.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty close.
The Don was.
Yeah,
I was
08.
pretty close, I think.
I love footy. I don't mind.
Yeah, but you're
swearing.
18, mate. We got 11-year-olds in here.
Where?
So-
08 is not 18.
What?
2008 he's born.
Oh, yeah, okay. So he's old. He's older.
Yeah, but he's not 18.
Well, what is he?
Oh, he's 15th of the... 03. So you're born on the 15th. Joy is the 15th.
The 15th of the 3rd. Okay. So the 15th day.
He's
15th,
born...
so on the 15th.
What did you say? How old is he? He's born in 2008. He's only 15 years old. Chunky. He's not 18.
Oh, yeah, 2008, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
young.
no, but the other kids are like 11, like in 10. I don't know. I don't want parents coming after me.
Rob
Man.
says, Chunky, 15 to 23 is the perfect time of your life. Enjoy it.
He's right. Enjoy it.
15
All right,
to
so
23?
15. What does 15 say?
That's for Joy.
For Joy, if you're born on the 15th day of the month, your love for others is powerful, and you're able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people who would benefit from your heartfelt words of wisdom. So I don't know if that's you.
Joy is born this century as well, just.
15th of March 2000.
23 years old. So
Well-
you got a couple people born this century in the chat.
All right. Well, let's talk about life path numbers, right? Now, I'll explain to you what it is first, if you want.
Before Chris lets us in on this knowledge, please, guys, if you're watching, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's been a real good show so far. And yeah, it really helps us. It helps everything. The likes, the subscribe, everything helps. So please do so, and then we'll let Chris
All right.
explain
So,
this one.
what is a life path number? So, your life path number represents who you are at your core. The person you are spending this lifetime learning to become. It is derived from the numbers of your birth date and influences your entire life.
Oh.
In some ways, the life path number is numerology, is like the sun sign in astrology. It is an indicator of what is important to you, how you act and react, and how you process your life. But do not think of your life path number as a simple list of traits that are meant to tell you exactly who you are. While each life number carries a unique set of both positive and negative traits, how they manifest is up to you. Life will present you with many chances to flex the muscles of your life path number, but you will be the one to choose whether to take the high road or the low road in each situation. The choice you make and the consequences it brings will help you guide you in your next decision, and so on. Each experience is a lesson in how to become your highest and most authentic self. Right? So this is how you calculate it, right? So your birthday is made up of 3 parts. The month, the day, and the year. Your life path number is essentially the sum of these numbers. However, you can't simply add up the whole string of numbers in your birthday. The method makes it possible to end up with a master number life. No, the method makes it possible to end up with a master number life path when there isn't one, or for master. Hold on, guys, because it's in the way. All right, so your life path number is essentially a sum of these 3 numbers. However, you can't simply add up the whole string of numbers in your birthday. This method makes it possible to end up with a master number life path when there isn't one, or for a master number to not appear when it actually should. In numerology, the master numbers are the 11, 22, and 33, and these, along with single digits 1 and 9, are the only possible life path numbers. So It's either 1 to 9 or 11, 22, or 33. They're the master ones. But 1 to 9 or 11, 22, and 23. So while there are many different methods showing how to calculate life path numbers, there is only one correct way to find your life path number.
Is that right, what Rob said? Everyone else has been putting their birthdays, but Rob said my life path number is a 9 according to the Gregorian calendar, but isn't numerology old? Should we consider the Julian calendar, the
Maybe.
Islamic, Hebrew, Hindu, Zoroastrian calendars?
Maybe. Hebrew, yes, I reckon for sure. Because it does come, some of it does come from Hebrew.
Listen,
calendars.
the thing I'm going to say is, all right, with our heritage, Greeks, Cypriots, dare I say, a lot of our grandparents and that have probably got the wrong dates written down.
100%.
Yeah, my yaya's birthday was meant to be one of 3 days.
Yeah.
Because back then, I guarantee you, they were having kids, and they were like, "Yeah, what day was it? 10."
That's like my.
They would have, you know it. You know I'm right.
My papa was like, my grandma was like that too. Like
Yeah.
they just.
They would have been
stuffed
like,
up the
"Oh, what? When was she born?" And they would have been like, just a couple of days ago. I think it was the 9th."
They used to write the date of birth of the kids on the wardrobe door.
Yeah,
And they go 2-3 days after to.
that's what I'm saying. So they could have fucked up.
My
See?
mom's got 3 days.
Yeah, my yaya had like 3 days. This conversation is deep. Rob says, "Joy, 15 plus 3 plus 2 equals 20. 2 plus 0 equals 2. Life path number." Rob said.
Yeah, so
Rob works it out in his head.
Well,
man?
I'll go through the calculation as well. So you.
All right, everyone is asking Rob, but listen, Chris is gonna do it for you guys.
I've got
Don't
the
worry.
calculator here. I've got an actual calculator that works it out. Like
I've got a calculator too. His name's Rob.
Yeah, there you go.
He
Use
just is
Rob.
like a human
Anyway,
calculator.
so look, first you must reduce each of the 3 parts of your birthday to a single digit or master number. Then add those digits to find the life path number. If you end up with a 2-digit number that isn't one of the master numbers, keep reducing it until it gets to a single digit. Let's try one. So, do you want to try one? Let's try one.
I want you to read the chat.
All right. Hey, lads, everyone. I hope everyone's well. Wow, Jimmy T. It must have been that numerology.
You know who we should do first?
Who?
Do the dong.
All right. What's your
20.
And when I find out your number, I will tell you what it means.
So month
So
for the don.
All right. So what's the month?
The first.
The January.
Yep.
Yeah. Day.
21. Do we want to tell everyone how old he is now?
It's up to you.
What year you reckon? Take a guess.
53.
53. That's you're a nice guy. 46. What year is your dad born?
All right. So 60.
Oh my god.
Your life path number is number 6.
6.
I'll tell you what that means, man.
6. Go.
Well, that's what it says.
You got no choice, mate. That's what it is.
Ask Rob. Is it 6? Why isn't it 6?
It's 6. Don't worry. He's gonna say something stupid like it's
No, it's
a
not.
different number.
Well, what is it then?
Just don't like them.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you don't like
It
it or
doesn't matter
not.
if you like it.
It's just what it
It's
is.
what it is. You're 6, man.
All right.
You're
Listen, just
you're,
listen.
You're,
Just,
you're Franco Baresi, man.
My partner's date of birth is in June anyway.
doesn't mean the 6 is tied to you. Like, doesn't mean you have to like it. Like, I love the number 23, and my life path number 7. So, people born with a life path 6 embraces their emotions
Yeah,
and lead with their heart.
that's him.
They give off warm and inviting energy that others want to be around. This is you, man. They enjoy many rich relationships throughout their lives, both romantic and friendly. Whether these life path people encounter someone who is just like them or someone who is entirely different, they will treat them the same with kindness, respect, and support. Mate,
Is that
this,
me?
yeah.
That's you, man.
Oh, God.
Some life path numbers only see black and white. But the life path number 6 can see and accept the infinite shades of grey between. With a natural ability to connect with others and offer aid and advice, 6 people do well as a professional counselor, mentors, and teachers. These people are also natural humanitarians,
Yeah.
eager to speak up, raise funds,
That's
and
him.
offer emotional support and protection for those that need it.
100% him.
The life path this life path truly embraces the meaning of a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. They have an infinite well of love to give, and they know the world could use it. They love life of a person born with 6 life path number is deep and romantic. They are refreshing to partners who may be used to lovers who don't relate as well to their feelings. Though not every relationship can be a lifelong one. 6 life path people are devoted to love and harmony and committed to make things last. What these people need to remember, however, is that they are also individuals. It may be noble to sacrifice oneself to love, but it's not healthy. People with life path number 6 must remember to direct the same attention they give others onto themselves. Only then will they feel truly universally balanced.
Hey.
That was a lot of you.
That was. All right, before we keep going, I'll read a few of the chats. So, Jimmy's here. Chunky says, my life number is 69. You're 15, man. You wish. JJ says, mine's 27. Always see the number 5 for me everywhere, Jimmy says. And then Rob wrote what I said. Chunky, you wish.
He wishes, mate.
Life path 2 is 100% me. Wow, Joy says. What does 27 mean, guys? We're going to get to it, man. Question for all. Numbers in dreams are important. Remember them if you can. In your dreams, Rob said.
Yeah.
Was the Don born AD or BC? Given all the knowledge he has accumulated, Rob says. Hey, you know, he's a compliment, but he stuck the boot in. I still haven't learned how to remember my dreams, Rob, Damn says. JJ, message retracted. Oh, but I'll read it there. The kids board is also looking at the potential for the new school district in the future. Okay. Maybe that was written in the wrong chat. JJ, 2 + 7 = 9. Life number.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, anyway, does anyone else want me to do their life number?
Yeah.
They'll do yours.
They're all asking for it.
All right. Well, tell me what the number.
Tell me. Dan wanted his. I'll tell you, Dan. Let me get back to it. Dan says 26 of the 1st, 1997. So January. Similar to my dad's. January 26.
This is Dan.
Yeah, 97. Imagine it says your favorite color is black and white.
97. Fucking hell.
I know it's young, man.
I was 14.
I know, when I was
All right.
high school. Is he a number 8?
Hold on.
He's 8, isn't he?
It says 1 + 8 + 8, 17 over 8.
What?
Yeah, number 8.
Number 8.
Oh, number 8. Yeah, number 8. All right. Let's read number 8, hey?
Damn. Don't say that because Chris will never forget that.
It's all right.
He just said his favorite colors are black and white and he pays port out every day.
Yeah, I know he does. Anyway, so number 8. All right, don't at me. Tell me if this is you. The life path number 8 personality is one of hard work and hard lessons. People born with this life path number get their worth from accomplishing great things. The bigger the goal, the more satisfying it feels when they achieve it. Money and material goods are important to them because they are rewards and reminders of all the effort put in. People with this life path direct all their energy into creating a life of success and abundance. Dealing with people in positions of authority is often tough for people born with an 8 life path number because they are leaders
dealing
themselves.
With authority.
Yeah, they don't like authority. Because they are leaders themselves and are supremely confident in their abilities, which he does, is very confident in his banter. They don't take kindly to being told what to do, especially if it goes against what they would choose to do. Life path 8 people too come across as authoritarian.
Yeah.
Authoritative and must learn that all relationships are about harmony. So you gotta give people a break, man, especially Chunky. With all the work,
you know what? Damn, be you, man. Be you.
with all these work, With all the work these life path people put into reaching their goals and feeling accomplished, they would be wise to pay attention to their health. Stress is the all too familiar enemy for those born with the 8 life path number, and if allowed, it will slow down and deter these people on their path to reaching their goals. Making time for meditation, friendship, and enjoyable pursuits helps to bring things back into balance. Health is wealth, so maintaining a healthy lifestyle should be a top priority.
He said, damn, that's me.
When it comes to relationships with people with an 8 life path, people with an 8 life path will put in the same work and dedication that they put into everything else. They do well in long-term situations. They do well in long-term situations, but these relationships may look more like businesses arrangement than passionate love affairs. Life path number 8, people see themselves as providers and willingly to take on the role of supporting a partner or family. They know they are self-sufficient, but when they see that they are prosperous enough to also provide for loved ones to them, that's proof of success. Now I think that's Amanda as well. She's at number 8.
8.
Yeah.
He wrote, fuck. And then he said, damn, that's me. So we got to give him a... Because he said it.
Is that you, Dan?
Yeah, he said full
Full
on.
All right, there you go.
Full on towing.
I'm telling you, man, Numerology, we're onto something. All right.
Numerology is wild.
Anyone else?
You know what we should do?
Put your date in the chat and I'll do it.
You know what we should do? We should
You should read one next.
Now, you know what we should do? We should make some merch with all the life path numbers, and everyone can buy HFD with their life path number.
Yeah, have like January 26th, 27th. Damn.
Like Dan can buy number 8 life path number.
They still won't buy the merch.
JJ, 6 is 6 balanced number. Reliable, trustworthy, but may be obstinate, stubborn, headstrong. Greater ability to attract friends, lucky days. He read 6. 6 was the Don, JJ. So whatever we read before, the first one we read was 6. So...
Anyone else got any other ones you want me to read? Life Path 2. Is that what you want? Life Path 2?
What's do my number?
Yours?
Yeah, so...
Are you a 2 as well?
I don't know.
So it's
June?
June 9th?
Yeah. Reborn's about to find out that I'm a month older than him.
1985.
Reborn said he was old before, but he's about to find out I'm a month older.
Number 2.
Number 2.
So you're a 2. We'll do 3 next.
Life path number 2. People that were born with a 2 life path are blessed with beautiful hearts, and they used to bring beautiful relationships into their lives.
I like that. You are. That's you.
Mine and Jess's relationship, beautiful. From romantic and business partnerships to family and friendships, these bonds are the most valuable thing in life to a person with a life path 2. They thrive in being part of a team.
That's you, man. That's you, bro.
And will do everything in their power to make it happy. To make it easy and successful union. They are incredibly giving and do well at creating long-lasting connections with others. Every action and decision of a person with a life path number 2 is geared at creating a harmonious existence. From the professional path they choose to who they surround themselves with to their spiritual pursuits. It's all driven by a desire of peace. To this end, however, 2 people can be so passive that they miss out on their full potential. That's me. Remember what my dad said, what Jess said?
Yeah.
That I'm so laid back. If I was any more laid back, I'd be dead.
Yeah. I remember.
Whether this means staying silent about things that upset them or not asking for a raise or promotion to avoid rocking the boat, people with life path 2 can suffer from never putting their needs first. The subconscious mind is extremely powerful for a person born with a 2 life path. They may often just know things about people they meet or be able to sense the undercurrent of a situation before it reveals itself. The level of intuition allows people with a life path number 2 to get in front of problems and address them before they start throwing things off balance. In relationships, the ability to sense what another person is thinking or feeling gives these people an understanding, compassionate quality that makes others feel nurtured.
Is that true? Like with Jess?
Yeah,
You can feel what, you know?
sometimes, but I'm the laid back part is definitely like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Is there any more? That's it?
that was it. That was it. What did Jess? There was a lot of chats happening. Jess is like laughing, saying true.
That's true. I'm laid back.
KP is 1, I'm 2. Oh wait.
He reckons he's laid back.
My initial, so I'm 4. LOL. True. Dang, Cats, that's true. I am laid back, Joy. Yeah. Oh well, Cats the Don. How did you pay? What? How did you pay then? What does that mean? Did you do 3? Not yet.
It's a better life, I think. All right.
So did you do 3? Is that what Reborn is?
Well, who did you do? We haven't done 3 yet. We can do 3.
We can do 3. Is that what Reborn is?
I don't know. What's your birthday?
Reborn, what's your birthday? Tell us.
What's your birthday? Let us know what your birthday is.
What number were you?
I was 7.
Should we do 7 while we're waiting?
Yeah, give us your birthdays, guys. Or if you know your life path number, just give us your life path number.
I don't know what they're talking about. That's goofy.
How did you pay then? Pay what?
Oh, well, that's not KP at all. I don't know what they're talking about. What's this pay then thing?
I don't know what they're talking about. I'm 3. Do 3. I don't know what they're talking about. I'll double check that you 3. Now, hold on. Let me just double check that.
I'm going to listen. Can you do 4 as well? We will do 4, Jess. We definitely will.
20... 86 for today, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what they're talking about, this pay then thing.
Yeah, for Denise 3.
Please tell us what you're talking about, guys.
For Denise 3.
Are you all chat? Yeah, we are.
Are you all chat? Hey, KP.
Yeah, we got live chat on.
KP is the number 2. He is the number 2.
Yeah, we.
Mine is 6. We'll do all of them. We'll do most of them.
All right, so Jess was a 4.
We did 6 before because there was.
We did 6.
We did 6. We did 6.
Go up to what Catch said. It's a big paragraph. All right, we must have missed it because we're reading. All right. Oh, hey, JJ and Joy and Chunky. Wrap your head around this. The Don and I were born before dollars and cents were first used in Australia. Oh, and they said, how did you pay the...
Yeah, we missed that one.
Are you guys kidding me? How did you pay then? Oh, my God. That's like saying to a German, you were... What was the German currency before euros came in, you true? Fucking hell, man.
All right, we'll do number 3.
Oh,
so for Tina, she's number 3. If anyone else is number
So,
3, here we go.
Reborn and Fortina are number 3, and then Jess is number 4. So we'll do it in
that.
order. We'll go in order.
All right.
So number 3, charming, romantic, and full of creative energy. People who were born with a 3 life path number know how to embrace life. They tend to see the world through rose-colored lenses where everything looks like an opportunity and the chances for expression and enjoyment are endless. Is that Fortini? Is that you?
Yeah,
Reborn?
I think so.
Is that you, Reborn? They have a tendency to be skilled communicators and have a knack for coming up with and sharing brilliant ideas. The Life Path 3 makes an excellent journalist, blogger, social media influencer, or author. People with a Life Path 3 number enjoy an active social life where they can interact with others often. From the moment of birth, their light is warm and exciting and draws many friends and admirers. They tend to be extroverted and embrace any opportunity to show off their original thoughts and stand out personality. They have a way with words and can charm their way into anyone's heart. But while Life Path 3 people are great at attracting others, forming real deep bonds is the difficult part. So they attract a lot of people, but forming a real connection with an individual is hard for them, it's saying.
Is that right, guys?
They want to keep things fun and new, but feel they have to give that up if they make themselves vulnerable to intimacy. Those with the Life Path 3 live in the moment. So the idea of committing to anything long-term can be a daunting one. A person with this Life Path number is very fun to be around, but could also benefit from embracing a deeper, more spiritual side of life. While those with a 3 life path truly enjoy who they are and what they do, There's more meaningful level of experience and emotion that people with this life path may never even know exists. It's an untapped well of ideas to explore and engage with if they will muster up the courage to go deeper and more spiritual level. The people born with a life path number 3 will be dealt both joy and hardship just like the rest of us. Their unique way of thinking and dedication to happiness allow them to always see the silver lining. The power of positivity goes a long way for people with this life path.
I reckon that's my sister.
There you
Definitely.
go.
The power of positivity. I like it. Drinking almond milk should be illegal.
That's funny, Chunky. Some truth in that. We are an Italian family, so we traded a lot of goods and services. And he's laughing. Rob, the championship win has made your head so big that you can't even go through the door. I can help the social media of HFD, Putin says.
Yeah, because it's something about social media.
Chunky says drinking almond milk should be illegal. Why?
I mean, we're talking about numerology, not almond milk, mate.
What?
Take it easy.
What?
Yeah, it's the king of the north.
Yeah, but why should it be illegal?
Yeah, but why are you saying that now?
Yeah,
Like, just it's random.
But that's so random. That's like saying, what drinking milk should be. Why should it be illegal? What if you like it?
Almond milk's fine.
It's like some people like Kinoto, some people don't. So that they make it illegal.
I think everything should be on board. Oat milk's so bad. Yeah, I don't like.
Hey,
oat
King of
milk's
the
alright.
North, 100% Don. Damn says. Cool, thanks. Futini says oat milk is so bad. JJ says, and then Chunky says King of the North. All right, so number 4 is Jess. So far we know Jess is the only number 4 because she's obviously searched her thing. And
Yeah, but wait, Fatina and Reeves did that.
Rob
that?
says, yeah, Andrea, I couldn't go to work this morning. Damn shame. Couldn't fit through the door. Fucking Rob.
Diary. What?
Dairy
It's
is scary.
Hey, Joy, how are you? Fatina and Reeves.
Reborn.
Was that number 3? Was that you guys, or was there some that it wasn't you guys? Just give us a yes or no. And we'll go to number 4. You better read number 4?
I'll read number 4,
Alright,
and then I'll pass it over.
All right.
You know what? Because Reborn's here, and we were talking about it, I told Chris today, this is completely off topic, but this is what this podcast is about. We are going to do another watch along for the new Paranormal Activity movie.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Maybe next week?
Yeah, well, me and Jess were watching
I can't expect
we were watching the trailer to it, right? And I didn't even know it was a Paranormal Activity movie. I go, this has got Paranormal Activity vibes. And then I realized it said Paranormal Activity, rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, me and Chris doing a watch along for this.
Sure.
We're just doing it.
Maybe in like a couple of weeks we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. Drinking normal milk instead. Hello to everyone on the chat and the HFD guys. That's from Goffy or King of the North, whatever you want to call him.
The king of the north.
Con is the new Zakal, damn says. I'm going excellent. Last day tomorrow for my day job before a 3-day weekend, Joy says. King of the North is the sexiest man of all time, Chunky says.
Well, he is. He's one of them.
Yes, you've got to do it. I have to play Fortnite now, so bye. See you, JJ.
See you, JJ. Enjoy.
Have fun, man. Fortnite's one.
Hey, if you guys don't know what your life path number is, just put your birth date with your year in the chat and I'll let you know.
Yeah. All right. So we'll read number 4, which for now we know is Jess. All right. Dedicated, patient, down to earth, and hardworking. People with a 4 life path number are a great source of stability in our world. They aren't interested in rocking the boat because they know that constant, steady effort is the surest path to their goals. Life path 4 people are consistent in their methods and their moods, and they keep themselves composed. They experience a range of emotions just like everyone else, but their practical way of processing their feelings keep them from going to extremes. With a wide range of knowledge, life path number 4 people are natural teachers. They are confident in what they know and speak with such clarity and authority that others accept what they say. They need to remember, though, that they are also students and that there is always, says this twice, always more to learn. Life path 4, remember, though, that life path 4 people tend to make firm decisions about what is right and close to the door on anything new or different, stuck with the outdated methods and old informations. These people may come up short of their true potential. In relationships, people with a 4 life path are honest, loyal, and committed. Jess to a T. And they need the same from a partner. Trust and fidelity are vital to them, and it's important they find someone who shares their religious perspectives and values. Jess is not religious, so.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Poor
Yeah,
people will not waste their time with someone they're not compatible with. But when they find that special someone, they'll work hard to make the relationship successful and are in it for the long haul. Though a relationship with a life path number 4 person won't be the most exciting one, it is sure to be a stable and prosperous. That's not Jess though. Jess is very exciting, loves new things like...
yeah.
She goes, maybe I got it wrong because it doesn't sound like her, this first bit. The relationship bit is very much like Jess, but the first bit wasn't like Jess. But...
I can read this one.
You know, but I won't put it up there. Jess won't want to put her age up there. That's why she won't tell us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Well, not all of them are going to resonate, but yeah.
There you go.
Is anyone on life path number 5? Anyone want? Yeah.
Does anyone want to tell us their birthday and we can...
Because maybe you might be a master number. I mean,
Yeah, you might be a master
There's
number.
master numbers here, guys, and they're pretty cool.
Here, I'll put Jess's there and we'll see if that's her number. Go up.
Go again. Yeah.
Just go 23. Go May. 23.
They're gonna hear you, man.
No, but then I'll just tell you where to go. And then year. Go...
Huh?
Down one.
Hmm?
Yeah. And go next.
She's a 5.
5. Jess, you're a 5.
You're not a 4.
You're not a 4, Jess, you're a 5.
You're a 5, Jeffs.
Jess, you got it wrong.
I reckon you should read hers out. You want to read
Oh,
hers
you
out?
want me to read Jess's
Oh, I
out?
can do it.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
All right, people with a all right. So Jess, this is you, not
This
4.
is you, Jess, you're 5.
People with a 5 life path number are on lifelong adventure.
That's Jess. That's much
They are
more
ready
Jess.
for anything and want to soak up every experience this world has to offer. Life path number 5 people tend to learn by living and don't allow themselves to get stuck in any situation that has outworn its interest.
100% Jess.
The moment things start to get humdrum, what's that mean, humdrum?
Like probably
hard?
mundane, maybe?
Okay. The moment things start to get humdrum, a person with a life path will move on to something more fascinating.
That's Jess.
Routine is unbearable to people with life path 5, so typical 9-to-5 jobs are not appealing to them.
Jess.
Though they will change their career path many times throughout their life, positions that allow them the freedom to make their own decisions will be the most satisfying. And whether on the job or off, making time for travel will be a key to feeling fulfilled for those with this life path.
Look at Jess. Yes, because that's her. This is her. This is Jess. This is a lot like her.
Meeting new people is no problem for a person with this life path number. They are very social creatures by nature and enjoy engaging with others.
Mm-hmm.
What is more difficult for these people is maintaining friendships and romantic relationships beyond the initial stages. They have a tendency to lose interest and bow out before there's a chance to make a deeper connection. When they are in a relationship, people with a life path number 5 make exciting patterns who want to show and share everything with their companion. However, their fickle and flighty nature makes it tough to ever really get close. So I reckon that you're perfect for Jess because
Jess, that's you. Reborn goes, you're a 10 to us, Jess. Don't listen to KP. Thanks. I didn't say she was. She's a 10. What are you talking about? I didn't say.
I'm not rating, man.
I didn't rate her a 5 out of 10. You bastard.
If there's one thing a life path 5 person's life will never be is boring.
Yeah, that's
So
Jess.
their life is without experimenting and engaging and learning and enjoying, and they can't wait to take it all in each and every day. Anyone with a 5 life path doesn't always know exactly where they're going, but they're guaranteed an epic journey.
There you go.
That's a cool one.
That's Jess.
That's so cool.
Reborn said that's the charmer in my life path coming out. Now listen,
That's a cool one.
Jess is 100% a 10 out of 10. No doubt about it. All right? No doubt about it.
Look, that's a cool one. I like that one.
That was
That
Jess.
I wish I was 5.
But that was Jess. That was much like her. Doesn't like to sit still with things. new things. What's traveling? That's very much Jess.
There you go, guys. Jess in a nutshell.
Jess.
Right there. So if you want to like read into it, just keep look up Life Path number 5.
There you go. That was a good one. That actually was.
We did number 6 before. We did the Don. He was number 6, and
so you're 7. This is you.
I'm 7.
All right. Let's read the big man.
People born with the Life Path 7 are internal students of the universe.
Jess says fun is fun and reborn is loving. So, students of the universe.
Apparently.
There you go.
They are introspective individuals with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, and they enjoy looking into the inner workings of things.
Hey.
I do.
That's why we have.
I do like to look into things.
That's why we have the Rogan files.
Yes, right. Someone with this life path is a true thinker who lets their mind lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much from the moment of birth, they are able to skillfully combine the exacting side of their brain with the divine intuitive side to learn about, process, and make sense of life itself. Hey, I mean, I went to Dawes Road and it still turned out all right. So
this is true.
It's the mind, guys.
Jess is the best. Hess says Jess is the best. She's crying, laughing. Rob says,
I love that one.
Rob says they haven't invented a high enough number for me to rate my wife.
The 7th life path in numerology is smart in a knowledgeable way, yet wise in a spiritual way. People with this life number enjoy gaining book smarts. I don't know about that. I do like reading books, but they are also connected to their higher self than most and have great access to inner wisdom. I do feel I have inner wisdom. While they are spiritual creatures, though life path 7 people don't tend to be religious types.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me. Strict doctrines, they don't make room for new information. Strict doctrines, they don't make room for new information and turn off to these inquisitive folks. Hey, look, I'm open, but I know what it's saying.
Yeah.
Similar to the hermit in the tarot deck, people born.
Sorry.
What?
JJ goes, is Hess and Jess the same person? Yes. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Yes. Similar to the hermit in the tarot deck, people born with the life path 7 often go at it alone. They like the freedom not to have to explain themselves and enjoy the control of possibility of solitude. Their social circle tends to be a small one, made up of people with like-minded interests. They may come across to the world as being a bit awkward in groups when they're meeting new people. I do sometimes. Yeah. I do feel a bit awkward when meeting new people. Yeah. Romantically, people in this life may find it hard to connect on an emotional level with others. They love the part of getting to know someone, asking questions and exchanging answers, but often lack the interest or ability to build a heartfelt bond. I guess that's me. Sometimes Amanda says I'm not as romantic as she, so maybe that's it. Are you romantic?
Not really.
No.
And I could be like
professions that require.
Listen, your partner's always going to want you to be more romantic. I mean, most partners are. I'm sure there are partners that they're not into romantic things.
Amanda likes it. I mean, I try to be, but I'm not like romantic. Like there's some guys that are like flowers all the time.
Full romantic, yeah.
Yeah, that's not me. Hey, I just don't do that.
Yeah.
Professions that require research and problem-solving skills are perfect fit for those with life path 7. If given a quiet space to think and work, they will dive deeper than anyone into the problem and come out with the most valuable and viable solution. The analytical powers are off the charts, and these skills make them an asset to any project or team. That's why I'm the HFD.
You are an asset to HFD.
I am.
My life path number is 9, but I'm closer matched to 7 in the Julian calendar, Rob says.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what calendar this is from, but...
You know what? I think I'm going to have to change my name in the chat from Kirio Kundro to KP because no one ever knows it's me.
That's the best there.
Yeah. Kirio Kundro is my Brazilian name. Or I put it in a Brazilian name converter. Oh, was it a typo? Hess? No, it wasn't a typo. She did it for a laugh, man.
Hess means crap.
Yeah, Hess means crap in Greek, like short. Hey, JJ, it's better than calling herself less or mess. Yeah, exactly.
Is there any other ones you guys want me to do?
So Rob's a 9. You could
9? All right.
read 9.
We did 8, didn't we?
Did we do 8?
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we did, yeah.
The special kind of magic that flows people follows people born with the 9 life path number. They embody the wisdom of sage, but not by chance. They've fought their way through many challenges to reach this point and have gained immeasurable strength and awareness along the way. Life path number 9 will often find themselves in the position of providing support, advice, and this feels natural to them. The knowledge they have gained can be incredibly valuable to others on their own journeys.
Mm.
A person born with life path 9 tends to be spiritual and connects deeply with religion.
Rob, you religious?
Whether it stems from the need for strength during times of struggle or a natural desire to relate to something greater than themselves, life path number 9 people often seek courage and meaning from a higher source. Intuitions and gut reactions may even outweigh logic. This connection is to the divine gives these people a safety net of confidence as they continue to make their way through life's good times and bad. People with life path 9 may feel a great devotion to their fellow man. They are humanitarians by nature and use their big hearts to support those who have been made to feel unequal or unworthy. But because 9 life path people have become so accustomed to enduring their own challenges, others may not notice when they are in need, and unfortunately, they have a very difficult time asking for help. People with this life path number must realize that assistance is part of a cycle of give and take, and with much support as they give, it's their karmic responsibility to receive support in return.
Rob goes, 9 is not me. I'm a stupid atheist. Reborn said Kiriandrinio. No, Reborn. I'll link it in the Discord. There's this thing. It's called a Brazilian name converter. And about going over 20 years ago, I put my full name in it, and it gave me that nickname, Kiriakandro. That's my actual Brazilian soccer name. So I've got no one else in the world. There's no other person with my name that could have that nickname. So, but I'll link it in the Discord, and you can put it in and get your Brazilian name. All right, I'll put it in.
Is there anyone else that wants a reading?
Tell us, guys.
You gotta let us know your. You gotta let us know your. Just gotta let us know your birthday. I would love to read the 11 or the 22 or 33. They're the master numbers. So I've never met a person with a master number yet. So
a master number.
Yeah, so 11,
Yeah.
22 or 33. So I can read it anyway if you want. It just doesn't relate to anyone that's in the chat, I don't think. But if you guys want me to read your birthdays, you put your birth dates in, or if you know what it is, if you don't want to say your birth date, just tell me the number. But
do you want me to find out what your Brazilian name is? I'll link this in the chat. Everyone can find their Brazilian name.
What's my Brazilian name?
In the Discord. This is how I got my name, man. I'm going to put it in the Discord so Reborn can give us his Brazilian name. So this is how I got that nickname, Kiriakandro. From this website. This was years ago, like over 20 years ago. So if we put, what's your full actual proper first name? Christos?
No, it's Chris.
You just Chris? No, you're not a Christos or anything?
In Greece, I am.
What are you on your birth certificate? Just Chris?
Chris.
Here? See, I'm Kyriakos, so... Christopoulos.
T-O-P-O-U-L-O-S.
O-U... Christopoulos.
O-S.
Yeah.
Not O-U-S.
No.
O-S.
But isn't it P-O-U-L-O-S?
So C-H-R-I-S.
Yeah.
T-O.
Yeah.
P-O-U.
Yeah.
L-O-S.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. We'll give you number 23, all right? Since you want to be 23.
All right.
Generate. Christopoulosa is your Brazilian name.
Christopoulosa.
Christopoulosa.
I love it.
I'm
Christopoulosa.
going to copy it and I'm going to put it in the chat.
All right, done.
All right. Copy.
I don't know if I want to share my Brazilian name.
Well, this is your why. This is Chris's Brazilian name, man.
This is mine. Christopoulosa. That's me, guys.
Reeves doesn't know who wants to share mine. And mine is just this that comes up. My actual my username is mine. Kiriakundra, and it came up with it years ago, man. Like, so, yeah. Christopoulos, man. Christopoulos. There you go. We definitely play for Brazil with these names.
We did.
Mine, Kerry.
I'm going to do my dad. All right, here we go. Yeah, but do you want to do your birth name or your name now? Yeah, but your last name's different to when you were born.
I sound like something else.
Well, you were born a Kurupa, weren't you?
I wonder what Reeves' real name is. It's probably like Gary or something.
Xior double one R.
XAOU.
Yeah, U R
ROU.
ROUAPPAS.
Yeah.
You want the AS? Andreas. Oh my God, his is huge. Felix Churupurua. But if we do you with your new name now,
Oh, really? Christos.
if we do you with this, with your current name, you're Filipoaka.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Philip Malaka.
Filipoaka.
Hey, do the King of the North, Chris Goff.
Oh, imagine his name. It's like the best Brazilian name because
It'd be wild.
he's got the most
Chris
English
Goff.
name.
Do you know spell Goff? G-O-U-G-H.
G-O-U-G-H?
Yeah.
Krildo.
Krildo. That is awesome. Krildo.
Krildo.
I love
Hey,
it.
so we'll do.
King of the
We'll
North.
put it in the chat, man. This is the King of the North Brazilian name.
Mildo. Mildo. I love it.
Mildo.
That's
Mildo
yours,
is what?
King.
What? Mildo is reborn?
Mildo.
You're Mildo.
Mildo. I love mine.
Yours is killer, man.
Right.
Christopoulos.
Christopoulos.
See, that's why when I got Kiriakundra, this is back. I loved it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I was like, no one else can have that name. I'm like, it's mine.
That's funny as, man.
There's another Chris Christopoulos in the world, though.
There's heaps of them.
Yeah, but there's only one Kyriakos Philippou.
Look, guys, if you want to do any more numerology stuff like your life path number, just let me know and I'll read it out to you. If you guys want to get onto zodiacs, the Chinese zodiacs to be specific, we can.
Yeah. The animal they were talking about before.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the Chinese animals.
Yeah.
I got a whole list
Jess
there,
has
bro.
told me. Jess, what are we? Jess, tell me what our Chinese animals are. I think one of us is rat.
So there's
Krudo of the North.
Krildo of the North. And you still caught con with a C.
Exactly. You're just con now.
Krildo.
Oh my God. Krudo's a good one, man.
Krildo is wild.
Listen, guys, if you're in our Discord, just go look at the link I put in there and give us your Brazilian name. Come on.
Put it into the chat.
Forex
Drew.
Yo, Forex, how are you, brother?
Wait, when are we doing a show with him again?
We got to do another one with Forex soon, man.
Maybe next week?
Yeah, I reckon soon. Very soon.
Next week I can't.
We'll try
Week
very
after.
soon. Yeah.
All right.
We're going to do the watch along.
What's up, my brother? Good
Brothers.
Forex.
He said brothers, man. Come on, both of us.
Brothers. Sorry.
Brothers.
We miss you, man.
We're both his brothers now.
Yeah.
Now we're good, Dro, man. How are you?
Guys, you got to get onto his Forex course. I've done some of it, and
Yeah.
it is awesome.
Forex.
Really good.
Dro
Really good, guys.
is a champion.
He is. Go back to the Forex podcast we had with Forex, and check it out, guys. Hit him up for his course if you want to do Forex. It's really good.
Aside from all the knowledge and that he gave us, right? We spoke to him for hours.
Yeah.
It was the first time I'd met him. Tell you about Dro, mate. Above and beyond it all, he's a fucking top guy.
Top guy.
He's a champion.
100%.
He's a champion. He goes, I'm great, y'all. And Con says, what up, Forex? He is a champion.
All right.
We'll have you on again soon, Dro. Don't worry about that, brother.
We'll talk soon. So the Chinese zodiac is 12. There's 12 different kind of animals
Yeah.
for each year. So you got
Isn't
the
it-
rat.
That's what I think. Me or Jess is the rat, I think.
You got a rat. You got the ox. You got the tiger. You got the rabbit. You got the dragon. You got the snake. You got the horse. You got the goat. You got the monkey. You got the rooster. You got the dog, and you got the pig. No fucking gorillas, mate. All right.
There's no silverback gorilla.
No, there isn't. Look. So your birthday year determines your zodiac sign, but it can be tricky as the lunar calendar varies from the solar or Gregorian calendar. So it can be tricky. But I can,
Oh, there you go. Jess said KP is ox and Jess is rat.
all right.
Yeah, because
So,
she's done ours before.
when were you born? What year?
85.
85, 85, 85, 85.
I'm getting old, man.
85.
But have you seen me run? I run
What'd
like
you say? You were the rat?
I run. No, I'm an ox. I run like a 20-something-year-old.
Oh, do you?
I learned from Jess. I'm tell myself that I'm like 20, you know, in terms of soccer, and I just keep playing like that.
Doesn't say the ox here for some reason, but anyway.
Hess says, rat won the race, bitches.
I don't know why it's not here, the ox.
What up, Con? Doing great, Dro. How is your day, man? It says. What games are you streaming this round? I don't know what watch-alongs Chris is going to do, but Friday night is a gaming stream, isn't it? I'll be streaming DayZ again on Friday night. Reborn says Ox for the win.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Chris will be doing some watch-alongs Saturday onwards.
I will be.
That's what JJ was asking.
I will be.
There'll be a gaming stream Friday night, and then a couple watch-alongs. And
Probably
then
the Carlton game, the St Kilda game on Saturday, and maybe the Carlton game on Sunday. So, but I will be at the game tomorrow night, so no watch along tomorrow night. But Friday, there should be a gaming night, and then watch alongs.
You know,
get ready for it, guys.
Maybe about 10 or so years ago, when I was working at this other place, before Richmond were good, when like Hardwick first took over, they were really struggling.
Yeah.
Me and my mate had this rule, like what you said last night about Carlton. I was like, never tip Richmond, because they'll just always let you down. And remember when you said it last night about Carlton? I was cracking up because it just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
It was like 10 years ago, and I remember looking at Brett, and I was like, never tip Richmond, man. I don't care. Never. And I didn't tip them ever.
Are you hurt now?
Now you tip them. They're different. But now Carlton are that team now.
Never tipping Carlton.
No, I'm with you.
Never.
I agree, hey. They'll lose again this week, I reckon.
Probably.
But yeah, there you go. Joe says, can't wait for Saturday. Maybe I'm a snake. Don't know. Ox for the win. We said that one.
All right.
Yeah.
People born in the year of the ox are hard workers and have a strong sense of responsibility. They have, even if they run into difficulty during work, they persevere through. They aren't very romantic, but are patient and would never force themselves onto someone who doesn't like them. They are usually quiet and keep their emotions bottled up inside.
I'm not quiet.
It's hard for others to understand them. When they do lose their temper, it's like an explosion. It can drive others away.
That's right. Because I don't lose it. If I do lose my temper, it's...
You're an ox?
Well, it's rare because I don't usually lose it.
All right, so...
Apparently.
Folklore, whippings...
KP, who you think will win tomorrow night? Is he talking about...
tomorrow
Is he talking about your game? He's asking me. I told Chris this before, and he... What did you say to me? You said, I hope so. I actually believe, listen, and by no means my Port, I think Port are going to smash Geelong.
Look,
I don't know why.
I got some numerology about Port, but I'll say at the
We'll
end.
say it at the end, yeah. But yeah, that's...
We will talk about that
That's
later.
what I think is going to happen tomorrow. But yeah, Chris, continue.
All right, so you're compatible with the rat.
Jess.
That's your best match.
Jess.
That's your best match.
Hey!
Your best group are the snake and the rooster.
Are you a rooster or a snake?
No, I'm a dog.
Fuck.
But incompatible with the goat. So then
Well, do you know why? That's because when I was young, the Don and my uncle, they were always killing the goats so we could eat them. So
don't have a goat.
you know how we are.
The goat.
The goats, man, the gatsiki.
All right, so the next one is the year of the tiger. People born on the year of the tiger are independent, have a high self-esteem. They enjoy being a leader, a protector of average people.
But wait. Is anyone year of the tiger? Please tell us in the chat.
Tell us in the chat.
Come on, tell us what you are if you know your sign, guys.
They love justice and never back down in an argument. Recklessness is their biggest weakness, causing them to fail. However, they never truly fail. Tigers have always found a way to stand back up and succeed in the end. Science. Tigers is a yang and is an earthly. Branch is yin. Hours. We talked about hours here. Yours didn't talk about hours.
Oh my god.
Why didn't yours talk about... Oh, yes, it does.
It's just because Ox is wild.
Why didn't the ox talk about hours?
It's because it's just the ox is for the
Oh,
win.
I did, but he cut it out.
Reborn said, man,
you
ox for the win.
blacker.
Fortuneer said she's a tiger. Rob says, have a great
So
night.
you're out.
I
Huh?
agree. Rob says, have a great night, or we must be going. See you, Rob.
See you, Rob.
And
Thanks for
your
coming.
sister says she's a tiger.
All right, so 03 and 05, tigers the most dangerous at night. Farmers would always be able to hear their frightening roars during this hour.
But tigers don't roar, lions do.
True. It doesn't. This one's a bit vague. It doesn't.
Bit different.
Yeah, it doesn't say the compatibility.
So what are you, a Shidlo?
Hold on.
Are you a Shidlo? Oh, you're Greek, a Skidlo.
I'm a skiller.
Skidlo. Well, I'm a Cypriot, man. We say Shidlo.
Oh.
Teaching you the Cypriot ways, man.
The year of the tiger. I don't know. Must have cut it out. People
So-
born. All right, rabbit. Year of the rabbit.
Rabbit. Anyone a rabbit?
People born in the year of the rabbit are gentle, quiet, and polite.
Uh-huh.
They are patient, intelligent, and chic. Chick.
Chick. How'd they spell that?
CHIC.
Yeah,
They are
okay.
patient, intelligent, and chic.
And chic.
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 Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
like nice.
looking.
Yeah.
Their sense of responsibility and attention to detail lead to great success. They take love seriously as well and will never fall for someone easily. If they find the right person, they fall in love with them to the end of the world and back. So they're very devoted people. 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock at daybreak, rabbits will come out of their homes to feed on the dew. Best match, dog, which is me.
Joy says, how do I find out
Find out what?
what animal they are?
Well, just tell me the year that you were born.
Well, is it just the year? Is that all you need to know?
Yeah.
Joy told us before, didn't he say 2000 or something? Tell us the year you're born, Joy. I think he said 2000, just. He was just born in this century.
Let's have a look through there. What was the years on the first page? What does it say there?
255,
Not
Kev.
the first page, like the second page, maybe?
Oh, rat. 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 08, 2020. Everyone knows that Jess was born in 96 now.
96.
Yeah.
Is the ox there down the bottom? Is the ox there?
25, 37, 49, 61, 73, 85,
That's you.
97,
That's the ox.
09, 21.
And what's the other ones?
The rabbit, 27, 39, 51, 63, 75, 87. That's my sister. My sister's a rabbit. 99, 11, 23.
You know that.
Dragon.
2000. He's 2000.
He's a dragon. 28, 40, 52, 64, 76 is like like Krillin.
Yeah.
Krillin is a dragon. 88, 2000, 2012, 24.
He's a dragon. See, Dragon's the next one.
I don't know where you are. He's the same as you.
Dog.
He's Schiller, 46.
That's what I mean. That's.
What about 55?
Is that Maggie? 55 is a goat.
Oh! You and the
Me and
goat.
Maggie are incompatible.
You guys are. People born in the year of the dragon have hearts full of adventure and romance. It's hard for
See
people.
ya, JJ. Sorry. We're not reading the chat because we're reading paper. Sorry.
It's
guys.
hard for people to understand a dragon's mysterious personality. At the same time, they are indifferent to things the average person worries about. They may seem lazy, but once they decide to do something, they'll be more ambitious and vigorous than anyone else. Dragon is the yang, and is an earthly branch is Chen. 0700 hours to 0900 hours is the most common time for the fog to appear. According to folklore, dragons ride the fog to come down to the earth. Compatibility: the rooster is your best companion, but best group, monkey and the rat.
That's for like
And
group
incompatible, the dog. So I'm not compatible
with
with the dragons.
You're not compatible with
The
Joy. Is
Joy,
that
no,
Joy?
we're not. Sorry, Joy. I still love you, man.
And what year did Dam is 97, he said.
What's that?
So Dam is he's like us, ox. Ox.
Oh, where is
Dam is ox.
Amanda's monkey.
Monkey?
People born in the year of the monkey do things based on interest. If there's something they don't quite care for, they'll do the work sloppily.
Do you know what the funniest thing about this is? Do you know what the zodiac is? The Chinese word. A rabbit is tu. Dragon is long. Snake is shi. Horse is ma. Goat is yang. Monkey is hu. Rooster is ji. Dog is gu. Pig is zu. Rat is shu. And ox is new.
I was listening to this guy that's a numerologist, and he was saying about how if you say next year's the year of the dragon, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a dog because we're not
You're
compatible.
incompatible with them.
I shouldn't do any big decisions next year because they'll mostly likely fail.
So the Chinese
So don't make any big decisions because there's enemies. The enemy, you gotta know who your enemy is as well.
A lot of the Chinese fully go by this shit, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they like fully follow it, just like we would with Greek things. Like
They
they
do.
fully follow
And
it.
it goes
don't
by
they?
the calendar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So funny. Imagine like every nationality had their own like zodiac signs. The Greeks and the Cypriots will be like goats and donkeys.
there's no donkey, man.
Yeah, but we just all these like
Anyone
camel-
else want
camel.
to? What year were you born? What other year? There's the dog.
We are not going that good this year, Joy. Oh, they're talking about something else. What year's Con born? What year's Goffy?
1968
It's Crudo 68.
or 67. I can't remember.
Crudo. You know he's Crudo to
He's
me
Crudo now.
To me, he's no. Should change
People
his
born the year of the dog are conservative and
Can you-
full of justice.
name. Hess says, can you read rat as well? Once you're done.
Yes, I can. Rat.
Keep reading the one you're in, then go rat after.
Oh, wait, I'll go rat first. All right. I've got to find it. Sorry, guys. Snake. There's a snake. There's the
Oh
horse.
my god, look at all this shit though. The zodiac, the calendar, like what the fuck?
I won't go into that.
There's so
detail.
much into it though, isn't there?
There is. This is nothing, man. We're just scratching the surface here. The pig.
Is that this? What's this? Year of rat.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, but I don't have the.
Where's the rat? I got the rabbit.
It says year of rat here, but then it doesn't. Ox, rabbit. It says it here, but is there a page missing?
Goat, monkey. The horse. The horse. The dragon. The snake. The rabbit. Anything else? Let me have a
I've
look.
got the rat there, the picture of it, but I don't.
Oh, it
have
must be
the-
behind that.
Yeah, but where?
Underneath it.
That's not. It goes straight to. Rabbit. It says.
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Now, but I think a bit of it's cut off.
Is
It
it?
says year of rat, and then it. Or is this part of it here?
Let's have a look.
Because it says a bit about it, but not much.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What year is John? 84. John's a rat.
That's a rat.
He's like Jess. Rat.
All right. So this is the rat. So,
It must start on that page where the picture is, and then finish on the next page.
no, it's not.
See, that's why I
Yeah.
don't know how to get it. 66 is Krildo.
All right. So rat is yang for earthly branch of Zai. 2300 hours to 0100. Rats are at height of the activity at this time, and people began to associate rats with the Zai hour. Thinks highly of you. I don't know, because it doesn't usually like opening his wallet for others. Rats don't like to look for praise and recognition. They're very sensitive and know when there is trouble. When they do take risks, they are usually successful.
Oh, yeah.
And they're best matched with the ox, best group, monkey, dragon. So incompatible with the horse.
Rats. Wild. Hey, Joy. Rats are wild. Hit the bell, Johnny G. 66 is Con. Where? Let me read that.
Huh?
He said he's 66 is Crudo.
66.
I got it here. 66. Crudo is a horse.
Oh my god, he's not compatible with Jess.
Crudo, horse.
Horse.
Gotta love the Crudo.
Crudo's
It's
wild.
Crudo now. You should change your name to Crudo, Con. Come on, man.
The horse. I saw it before. People born in the year of the horse are never one to surrender. They always are positive, energetic, pushing themselves forward. Their biggest desire is to have the freedom to do what they like and be able to express themselves. However, they also have various negative traits.
Oh.
Horses are bad at keeping secrets and lose interest quickly. Horses are yang and his earthly branch is wu. 11 o'clock to 1300, when the sun is in the brightest moment, the horses will gallop and prance joyfully in the fields.
Joyfully in the fields. Horses, rat's enemy.
Yeah, it is. It's cut some of it off when I did the.
I know it's cut a bit of them off.
Yeah,
sorry guys, but we tried.
I can still look it up on here.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Listen, I like the Chinese zodiac signs, or the years of birth. I mean, whatever they are. I'm an ox. Ox is wild.
There's a calculator here. Zodiac calculators.
Oh my god, for Chinese New Year. Oh, because it will tell you your sign and your year.
Yeah, because like I'm a dog, but I'm a water dog.
Water dog.
Yeah.
Am I like a lightning ox?
You are.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, let's see. Ready?
All right.
The second?
9. June 21.
1985.
Yeah.
Ox, and the associated element is the yin wood.
You're a wood. I'm a wood ox.
You're a wood ox.
That's wild.
Yep.
Yin
So-
wood. That's why my dad always used to say to me in the face, Xilo, when I was naughty.
Yeah, that's what you are, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Anyone else want to read it?
I have a book on these. It was my mum's, and it's really true on the people I know. It's why I like it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
pretty cool. They reckon, like, as I said before, there's enemy signs, so you know how you're not compatible with some, I
Yeah.
can't remember who it was. I'm not compatible with the dragon. So next year is the year of the dragon.
Yeah.
And they say that you shouldn't do any, like, financial stuff or just keep low, because what mostly happens is things go,
Not your way.
yeah, not your way. And so you should wait until the next year.
Jess has got these other ones, like these tarot cards, like tell you your spirit animals and stuff.
Yeah,
and
they're good.
Some of them are pretty spot on too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The book is pretty good. The one she's got,
Yeah.
like, tells you your year, like you
Yeah.
pick it, and it like tells you your animal. It's
Yeah.
like good. I think that might be the book she's talking about. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good
So
because it's a full in-depth thing.
I actually like these better than the normal astrology stuff. Like it interests me more.
Well, the normal astrology stuff is hard because it's like,
You're looking at like the stars.
yeah, I know, because like I like the Gemini, all the stuff. But it's like you know, in the news, like there's one every day. Like at least this one is a bit more
personal.
Yeah, it's like more set. It's not like telling you can have a different reading every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that I get what you mean. I know what
No
you're
big
saying.
plans this year. What's this year?
No big plans that
This
year.
year-
Then she's saying. The
Oh,
year,
that year.
yeah,
Yeah.
when you're
Nah,
like, yeah.
next year. Yeah. So I think this year is the year of the what year is this year?
What year is it?
2023.
2023 is.
The year of the rabbit.
23 is the year of the rabbit.
Yeah.
What
So
wasn't
if
I
your
today?
year of the rabbit, this is your year. You can make big strides. So if your year of the rabbit is this year, what year is it? Can you tell me all the years in the rabbit?
27, 39, 51, 63, 75, 87. My sister.
Yeah. So this is a big year.
99, 11, 23.
It's a big year for her. Like she's having a baby
Yep.
that she wants.
Yeah,
She's getting what she wants.
yeah.
She's finishing her nursing.
A girl.
No, but she's getting what she wants because it's her year.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's her year, guys. So
20
if you are a rabbit, use it to your advantage. guys.
21 was my year.
2021. And did you win that year? The best kicking? The best. When did you win your
I won the player of the year.
There you
Did I
go.
win it in 21? Not
You
last
did.
year, the year before.
It was
yeah.
21.
Yeah, I did.
There you go, guys. See?
The league player of the year.
You won League Player of the Year on your
Yeah.
year. I'm telling you guys, it is. I reckon it's true.
What if I win it again this year?
Or do you think you will?
I don't know.
Well, have you
I
been-
came close again last year.
I'm not saying you
No,
won't
no,
win it this year. I'm
No,
just saying like
I'm only joking.
good things
No,
will
no, no.
happen on those
Yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah, I know. what you
Like
mean.
really good. But on your enemy signs year, so I can't remember what yours was.
It was what Maggie was. Goat.
Goat. Yeah, so on your goat year, I would
So
stay
in
clear.
2027, I won't do anything big.
No, just stay low.
I just like chill out.
But next year for me is my bad one.
I'll just chill out, be a stay home club in 2027.
But for someone, you didn't finish reading yours, Chris.
Oh,
Didn't he?
oh no, I didn't.
We got
I
so
didn't.
excited with all of your guys.
I didn't. The dog.
Jess, I'll tell you. Jess is rat. So when it's rat, Jess. Oh, look at that. 2020 was meant to be Jess's year and we were not locked down.
Yeah,
So she didn't even get to experience her year.
No, that's right.
Oh, that's lame.
All
What
right.
doesn't compatible with rat? What's the year she shouldn't do anything? What did we say?
I can't remember the rat.
Rat. What are you not compatible with? Go. That's what I'm not compatible with.
I can tell you if I go zodiac enemies.
I think it was horse. No, it was horse.
Was it?
Yeah, because
Yeah, it
she
was.
said was the enemy of the horse.
So on
So-
a horse year, you try not to do.
Let me check. The horse in 2026, Jess, we don't do anything. 26, Jess, we stay home club. In 26, 2 years in a row, me and Jess are going to be stay home club.
Yeah, but she can still make decisions, but not you.
No, that's 27's me, 26
Yeah,
is
I'm
her.
saying like, yeah. But I don't know. You got to look at how compatible you are with the other sign as well.
That's
I would
right.
just stay low for 2 years.
2 years, we got to stay low, man. Lucky it's 2 years in a row. We just don't travel with those 2 years. That's wicked.
Signs that are mortal enemies. Here we go.
Signs that are mortal enemies.
All right. So the rat and the goat.
Well,
You're the
mortal
rat
enemies.
people. So let me read.
Oh,
This.
rat and goat are mortal enemies.
Yeah, yeah. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit.
That's true, Jess. Yeah. 2020, there you go.
All right. So the year of the rat, people are naturally curious, smart, and persuasive. Year of the goat, people are mild-mannered, peaceful, and artistic. Rat and goat are mortal enemies.
Oh my god.
Rat is annoyed by the poddling nature of goat and their unwillingness to take initiatives or go out of their comfort zone. Goat does not like the crafty nature of the rat and how they are always have to get their way. When these two come together or are part of the same team, they dislike each other right from the start and find faults in other eventually. Yeah. So basically, if you went out with a say you didn't have like you never met Jess
And
you
she
went
was
out,
going,
you went out with someone that was a goat,
yeah.
it wouldn't have been
But
easy.
no, but Jess is rat. I'm ox. Rat and goat.
No, I'm saying if you had met someone that's a goat,
Yeah.
say like when you were younger, you met someone that was a goat,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have lasted as long. Like it wouldn't have lasted.
But I thought it's saying rat and goat are mortal enemies.
They are.
Yeah, but I'm an ox.
Oh,
Jess is a rat.
Oh, you're an ox.
Yeah, Jess
oh,
is
sorry,
rat.
Sorry.
So if Jess had
Sorry.
no,
If
Jess
Jess had a
met
goat,
it wouldn't have worked out.
nah, probably not.
And it's saying me and horse are mortal enemies.
Well, you and Chris Goff.
Me and Crudo. Kitty Alcundra and Crudo.
Oh no.
Crudo.
So the year of the ox are patient and the year of the ox are patient and kind, but they can be stubborn and very conservative. Year
That's
of the
me.
horse, people are energetic, independent, and love traveling. Ox and the horse are mortal enemies.
Oh,
Ox does not like the impatient and sometimes impulsive nature of the horse.
Crudo.
They also don't like traveling as much as a horse. The horse does not like the stickler for custom natures of the ox and their stubbornness refusal to compromise. So you can't compromise.
And then what's next? Tiger and snake. Mortal enemies.
Yep. So
Look at you. What are you again? A
I
dog.
thought it was the dog, the rabbit, and the dragon, but this one's saying,
It's saying different.
yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, the rooster and the dog.
Oh, rooster.
Year of the rooster, people are proud, generous, and independent. Year of the dog, people are loyal and patient and diligent. Rooster and dog are mortal enemies. Rooster does not like the dependent nature of the dog and how they favor maintaining relationship over the being practical. Dog does not like the proud nature of the rooster and feels that rooster likes to brag too much. These two can never see eye to eye about the important things in life. But I'm also dragon is not my
Yeah,
suited one
yeah.
either.
These are wild.
The rabbit and the dragon. Year of the rabbit, people are soft, hearted, clever, and quiet. Year of the dragon, people are magnanimous, powerful, and ambitious. Magnanimous, sorry. My English is shit.
Hey.
Magnanimous, powerful, and ambitious.
You're ethnic. It's alright, man.
Rabbit and dragon are mortal enemies. Rabbit does not like the cutthroat nature of the dragon and how they are more strategic than compassionate. Dragon does not like the people-pleasing nature of the rabbit and their lack of distinct ambition. These two rub each other the wrong way if they get together.
Oh my god.
So the monkey and the pig. Year of the monkey and people. The year of the monkey, people are energetic and fun.
Jess wrote, "Oh my god, rabbit and dragon," and then she wrote my sister and my brother. Yeah, because they're mortal enemies.
Are they?
Yeah, Chris and Annie. Oh, big time.
Oh, there you go.
That's true. That's hilarious.
You know what? Going by all of these, a lot of the time we're saying, "Oh, it does sound real."
Yeah,
but
no, man. These ones we are.
All right, monkey and the pig. Year of the monkey, people are energetic and fun. They can be sharp and cutting sometimes. Year of the pig, people are generous and loving, but they are very materialistic. Monkey and pig are mortal enemies. Monkey does not like the excessive nature of the pig and how they cannot live without their creature's comforts and snobbish preferences. Pig does not like the hypocrisy of monkey and their ruthless nature. These two do not see eye to eye, even if they come together. And that's it. That's all.
So that's all the mortal enemies.
for now.
That's wild.
But then there's other sites that will say that Dragon's my mortal enemy. So
Uh-huh.
you just gotta like research it.
Mortal enemies. It's hilarious.
The rat is least compared with the horse and the rooster.
Annie and Chris definitely mortal enemies.
Ox, tiger, dragon, horse, and goat. So you got a few that you're least compatible with.
What was it? Sorry, tiger.
Tiger, dragon, horse, and goat. Tiger is least compatible with ox, tiger, snake, and monkey. The rabbit is least compatible with the snake and rooster. The dragon, ox, goat, and dog. See?
Oh my god.
That's both of us. They don't
Dragons
like
don't like us. Fucking dragons.
the snake is least compatible with the tiger, rabbit, snake, goat, and pig. The horse, rat, ox, rooster. That's you, man.
Me and Crudo, man.
The ox, tiger, and the dog. So if you're a goat, I don't like you. Monkey, tiger, and the pig. The rooster, rabbit, rat, horse, and dog. The
I
dog,
love how some of them are like not compatible with like 5.
the dragon, the goat, and the rooster.
That's wild.
And the pig, the snake, the monkey, and the rooster. That's it.
These are good, man. I like these ones.
Yeah, so, I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's very interesting and, maybe we should pay more attention to it.
Well,
Maybe we should.
everyone has been getting into it a lot tonight in the chat. It's been very interactive tonight. We've been struggling to keep up with it a lot of the time.
I know, it's been full on, man.
And in the spirit of this numerology podcast, I believe the big man has a numerology story to tell. Is that correct?
I do.
All right, tell
And,
this story.
well, look, you guys are probably going to laugh, and I don't really care whoever laughs. But,
Everyone laughs at me, man.
But listen.
Chris, man, everyone laughs at me. It's all right.
Well,
Tell the story. Tell the
All
story,
right.
man.
so you know how I'm a big Port Adelaide fan.
Port Power.
Can we not go down that road right now, please? I don't want to go down that road, please. Please,
I'm
please,
only
please.
joking, man. All right.
Let's not go down that road. We are the power, yes, we
All
are the
right,
power.
Go for it. I was only kidding.
Well, I know what you were insinuating there.
I was just having I was just...
All right,
Dan wasn't
guys,
here,
guys.
so I was just trying to take his spot.
I'm glad Sam's not here because he would laugh. So anyway,
No, he won't. Okay.
look, I've been following Port Adelaide since '97. So when they first came into AFL, I was invited by a Cypriot fellow.
Before you go on, sorry, Jess says, I'll screenshot yours and Amanda's from my book for you, Chris, and KP can send it to you. It's cool.
Oh, I'd love to.
There you go.
Love to.
All right, so continue. So what, a Cypriot fellow, damn, and I know him too. Terrible guy.
I love him.
No, he's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy.
Anyway, so yeah, I've been following for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice guy.
Oh, he's a nice. Or his
I
dad.
love him.
His dad's a very nice guy.
we used to call him Stone Cold back in the day when
He looked a bit like Stone Cold.
He did. Anyway, so I've been following them for a long time. Very passionate supporter. Look, I've seen the ups and the downs. of this great club. Look, you know, I believe they were cursed.
Okay.
Now, I don't know how the curse came along, but this curse was, we talked about the number 13.
Yes.
So the number 13 has come out a lot of times in their games, right? Now, I didn't notice it until the 2017 final, but it did rear its ugly head in the prelim final against Hawthorn.
Mm.
Okay, so we finished with 94 points.
Mm.
And also Hawthorn finished with 97. 9 plus 4?
9 plus 4.
What's
I don't
that?
know. I went to Dawes Road.
9, 10,
Yeah, I'm
11,
only
12,
joking.
It's 13, right?
John,
I did-
stop. Before you go, John, don't go anywhere in 27, man.
What?
The GOAT years. I said don't go anywhere in 27.
I won't.
No, because John said, what year do I need to lay low? I said 27 then. All right, yeah, so 9 plus 4.
So yeah, so I didn't realize that anything. I didn't think of anything back then, right? I wasn't into numerology at all. I just thought, we lost.
Yeah.
Shit lost, right? 2017 rolls around. We get into an elimination final against West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
West Coast, that game there, Port Adelaide versus West Coast, went to extra time. Now, this game was off tap. When I mean off tap, it went extra time. I haven't seen a game for a long time go extra time because of the finals, and it was awesome. I was there.
There's only been a couple.
Right. At the end of the game, Shuey, Ducks, free kick, the siren's gone. He's number 13. I was seeing the number 13 everywhere that day. He kicks the goal. We finished with 76 points on that day. 7 plus 6 is 13. He was the number 13. And that was the start. Well, that's what I believe was the start of the curse of the 13. Now, the 13 means death. In a lot of tarot cards, it means death. But it also means resurrection and life. So, but I think what me and my sister, we used to go, we had to learn, we had to learn as a team or as a club the lessons of 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in 2020, when we were going up the ladder again, we finished first. I thought, this is the year. We've learned, it's 150th year. We've learned the lessons. We look like we're on the top, and then we lose again. I can't remember that the 13 came out in that Richmond game. And then the next year, right? By the way, before this, after that game against West Coast, the 13 were coming everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Against West Coast the next year, 13 came again in the score. And
but is looking at like 76, breaking it down, like looking too much into it? I'm just asking.
It could be.
Yeah.
But
okay.
It's happened too many times.
Yeah.
I've seen it too many times for it to be a coincidence. It could be. I could be like losing my mind here, right? But I truly believe they were cursed, right? Now, so 2020 we lose the prelim. We lose another prelim in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if they were 13 or not, right?
You can't remember it. It mustn't have happened.
I can't remember because
Because
I
you
was so
definitely
devastated.
remember it.
But we all cursed. Like, we just could not, like, it just felt like our team was just always, like, choking and just shit. And for a lot of years, not even before this, like, even in those years when we were winning the premiership, like 04, even before then, we just felt like we just could never get there.
Yeah, but that narrative was pushed about Port, that they were chokers.
I know that. I know it was pushed, but I'm just saying, like, I just felt like there was never a time where we were, like, dominant, like, a Brisbane or we've never been that super team.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, things look dire. Like last year, I didn't go to a game, and I knew the curse was still there. And I'm just always waiting for this curse to break, right? Always see the 13. Always see. I'm like, Again with the fucking 13. Me and my sister, we always talk about it. Then my friends, on this year, right? We lost our first game. We won our first game against Brisbane.
Lost to Crows.
Then we lost to Collingwood, and then we lost to Crows. The next game, round 4 against Sydney, right? We're up. Number 13, Florent, right? Takes the kick on the siren.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the. If you go onto our
the short.
the short.
Yeah.
So he kicks the ball, right? Thinking it's going in. He's number 13. Aaliyah comes up, bang. As soon as he hits that ball and stops it going in, we win. He broke the curse, and ever since that day, we've won 10 in a row.
What happens?
And listen
But
to this.
said
No,
to you-
listen.
This is the question I asked you. What happens if Port lose a game on their 13th?
Look,
in a row?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
No,
that.
but would that just? Will you be tripped out or?
Probably more tripped out. But I'm not saying they're going to win Prem. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this 10-week run.
Yeah.
It's more than just like look what's happened. Everything's changed. Like he's gone to the bench. He's done all these different things, right? And now, if you go look at the scores of the other teams, they're getting the 13. Last week, West Coast Bulldogs got the 13. The week before, who was it? Hawthorn got the 13 too, but you had to add it up. The week before, there was a 13 that we gave to Richmond. We gave Richmond the 13 to them. So we're giving it back to them.
You're a very deep individual, man.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. We just don't win 10 in a row from nowhere.
Why? They're a good team.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you the numbers, man.
Do you know that when
All right, and what's happened is, right? Listen, 13, we're dying with death, and now we're rising. We've learnt the lessons of 13, and it's resurrecting. We're resurrecting, man. That's what's happening.
guys,
10 in a row, guys. The curse is over. Port's coming, and it doesn't matter how good you are.
Joy said just rest all the players on 13 when you're going for 13.
Maybe.
Do you know when?
Anyway, that's my theory, and I think that's why they've won 10.
Do you know
that's the reason they've won 10
when
in a row.
Man United won the treble?
Yeah.
So they won 3 trophies.
Yeah.
They only lost 3 games that year. They went 33 games undefeated.
There you go. 33 is a lucky number, man.
You say 3? It was all 3.
They're very lucky numbers.
Well, they lost 3 games.
Yeah.
They went 33 games undefeated.
Yeah.
And they won 3
That's
trophies.
why 13's not a bad number. It does mean death, but then resurrection as well. And what I feel right now is they're resurrecting. They're coming from because you remember they were the best team, the best team in the SANFL for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And what happened when they went to AFL? The AFL kind of killed them, and now they're coming up, man. Now they're coming.
Most successful team in football history.
Yes, but in the last 20 years, that is not the case.
No, yeah, but
Do you understand?
if they're never going to be as dominant in AFL as they were in SANFL.
They might now. The curse is over, my friend.
Mate, if Port are as dominant in the AFL as they were in the SANFL, fuck.
I'm not saying they're going to be that dominant, but I'm just saying they're going to be a force to reckon with, I believe.
They
And
probably are.
it's got to do with the numbers.
It's probably to do with...
And everything falling in
Do you
line.
know what I honestly think it's got to do with?
What?
This is my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Because I always look at things sports-wise. I think Hinkley knew that this was probably going to be his last year,
Yeah.
and he just started trying new things.
Of course.
And they started working, and now it's probably not going to be his last year.
But
And I just think he thought, you know when they always say it about coaches, right? They're like, coaches, the best coaches always try win. And then there's other coaches that try not to lose. And they struggle. And I think at the moment, he's just like, fuck it. It was going to be my last year anyway. Let's just go for it. And they're just going for it.
Of course, that is true. Whatever you said is true, but I think that is being driven subconsciously without him knowing
By the curse.
by the curse not happening. What's happening? It's opened the portal to their minds to do something different, and that's why 10 in a row. When did we ever want 10 in a row?
I don't
Come
know.
on,
When
when?
That's because what the other teams are shit.
The one thing I'll give you is Port probably are cursed because they're poor, you know.
Thanks a lot, man.
Anyway,
I thought we were friends.
Unable to connect to the chat. It's here. While we're on sport, what do you think of Ange at Spurs? Reborn says.
I love it.
Reborn, the one thing I'll say to you is I've said this to everyone. I said this to you, big man. I was saying it to my dad today. Everyone is giving him a bad rap because he's an unknown. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all taking shots at him, the English media. But I'll give you a history lesson about Ange that a lot of people might not know. Every team he's managed,
Yeah.
he's won a trophy. Every team. He took the Joeys, which is the under-17s Australia, to like a quarter-final or a semi-final of a World Cup, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
On top of that, he's also the only person alive, the only person in history, not alive, that can say he's won a trophy with Australia.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's no small feat.
Well,
Because Gus Hiddink couldn't do that.
no.
He lost the final, and he had a 10 times better team than Ange had.
Yeah.
And we lost an Asian Cup final with him. So he's a winner, man. It might not be at the levels of Mourinho and Guardiola and Sir Alex because he hasn't been there. He's been here. But he took Brisbane raw. They were terrible, man. He won 3 leagues in a row. Took Melbourne Victory, won back-to-back leagues. Went to the J-League. Took that team, hadn't won a league for 15 years. He won the league with them. Celtic hadn't won anything since Rodgers left. Rangers won 2 leagues in a row. He's won 2 domestic trebles, I think.
Yeah.
So he's a winner, man, and he plays good football.
Yeah.
And if they just accept him and don't, he's good. He's a very good coach. It's just the English media, and Reborn will know that he lives there and knows what they're like. They get on people when they think that, and they'll get on him because he's Australian, because of the Australia versus England thing. You know what I mean?
Well, good luck to him, and I hope, because I'm a Tottenham supporter.
Exactly.
So, I hope they do well. But really proud of him being Australian.
I hate Tottenham. I do.
You hate everyone.
I do hate everyone that's not. I admit that.
Yeah, yeah.
But the fact that Ange is there, I really want him to do well.
Yeah, yeah. That's nice of you, man.
No,
That's big. That's really big for you.
I love Ange
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because he's done some magnificent things for Australian soccer, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I just hope he fucking
He
does.
does well.
No, you know why? Because they had Conte, they had Mourinho that struggled, and he's arguably not going to have as good a team that they had. But I bet you he does well, man. Give him his time, and
If
he'll
you can get top 4, like, you know,
If he gets top 4,
that'll be good.
fuck, that is going to be amazing. If he
But
does that,
And then, like, maybe in a couple of years, 3 years, he gets a Premier League.
maybe a cup. He'll push more for a cup, I think, like an FA
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah, yeah.
Even if he wins Tottenham a League Cup like Man United won this year, they'll be loving it.
Yeah.
Because they've won 1 league in their history.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. If he can win them a trophy,
A trophy. That's what they want.
oh, and you know what, the Tottenham fans actually, they just want their team to
Yeah.
play good football.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't actually, like Conte was playing shit football. They just want them to play good football. Do you know what I mean? That's all
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want.
yeah.
They just want it to be entertaining
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and give effort. That's all they want. Like,
Oh, I hope it works out for him, man, because I'm a Tottenham supporter, so yeah, hopefully that works
I,
out
at the
for him.
moment, says, I watched Ange play at South Melbourne, then watched him coach back-to-back premierships in the NSL days. The man is a win. Exactly, I, at the moment.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying.
good. Yeah.
And he was a good player too, Ange. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. I, at the moment, that's funny, someone else coming in saying they were watching NSL.
NSL's wild.
I loved NSL was
I went
better.
to a few games.
NSL, I don't care what anyone says, mate. They will tell you till the cows come home now, this new generation, these guys that are on TV, Robbie Slater, Foster and all that the A-League is better, but the A-League has nothing on the NSL.
NSL was good. I used to love it.
NSL was better players
It was better atmosphere.
and better. The minute the FFA got rid of the ethnicity out of football, they shot themselves in the foot because they didn't want any. And now look at them all, like Brisbane Raw,
Yeah.
Adelaide United. When we were like, we had West Adelaide Hellas, Adelaide Juventus. You know, like we had South Croatia. We had
Melbourne, Croatia, yeah.
yeah, like we had all of these ethnic teams because Where
Olympic.
did football come from? Europe.
There was a few Greek teams. There was
There was heaps of them. South Melbourne. That was South Melbourne Hellas as well.
Yeah, they were.
The minute they wanted to get rid of, they did it to us at local leagues. The team that my dad founded was Adelaide Ammonia, and they made them change to Cobras.
Yeah.
You know, like they.
I know.
And now they're all reverting back.
No, it's nice to see someone say something about NSL.
Are you telling me that they would do that this day? How racist would that be now?
No, you couldn't do that.
You got to change your name.
Couldn't do that now.
Hellas, you're not allowed to use that.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, right.
Can't do that.
Exactly.
But anyway,
Technically, the A-League is better, but the NSL had soul. You know what? I actually disagree. I don't think the A-League's technically better.
No?
No. There were some magnificent players in the NSL, man.
Nathan Day. It's wild.
Dude, I played with Nathan. Nathan
player.
was a freak.
Good player.
Like, he was a freak.
Yeah. What's that called? Richie Alagich. Remember him?
Richie wasn't technically that good, but he played A-League as well. He played NSL and A-League.
Yeah.
The Alagiches all came from Port. They're all Port heads.
Yeah.
Port Adelaide fans too.
Wild. Well, guys, going back to Port Adelaide,
No, I have a fun week, guys. Jess says. Good night, Jess.
Good night, Jess. I'm telling you now, Port was cursed, and now the curse has come off. So now it's open slather.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're going to win the premiership. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're going to win tomorrow night. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're a different feel, different team. The 13, they've learnt their lessons. It's time to go and watch out anyone that comes up against them. That's all I can say.
You know, the moment, I like how he said that. You know how he's saying about the technical thing. I'll tell you this, right? I remember watching Mark Viduka come here for Melbourne, Croatia.
Yeah.
At 18, 19. What 18, 19-year-old comes through the A-League that's that good now? No fucking 18-year-old.
Nah.
Because they go overseas.
Yeah.
That's why the NSL was technically better, mate. He was a superstar.
He was.
Lazaride, like these guys were playing for Australia. They were here.
Yeah.
Milan Ivanovic was playing for Adelaide City.
Yeah.
He was captain of Australia at one stage.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, they were freaks.
100%. Yes, Fatina, 100%. You are right. She knows.
The moment says, it is way better technically. Today's players hold the ball, but NSL had more outrageous types of talent. See, I actually don't agree. I don't think today is technically better. That's just me. I just don't think it is. They're runners now, and it seems like they're fitter and that. Like that story I told you about Nick Pantelis. Manchester United came here after winning the European Cup, and they played West Adelaide. Man United, European champions, the best team in the world. They played against West Adelaide here. Sir Bobby Charlton was the Ballon d'Or winner, European Footballer of the Year. He got on the microphone and he goes, whoever that number 7 is, send him to Manchester at Hindmarsh Stadium.
Didn't he break his leg?
Nah, and then he broke his leg later, a couple of years later. But what player is being that good in the A-League now?
Yeah, none.
No fucking player.
No.
No way, man.
No.
And you know why he didn't go? Because he had a family.
He wasn't in NSL.
It wasn't. It was before NSL. That was before NSL, National League. Yeah, that was just our West Adelaide team. That's how good some players. There were these, some Yugoslavians, like I said about Milan, there were these guys that they'd been playing for Red Star Belgrade, man.
Wow.
They're playing European Cup, playing here just because they come here to work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they'd been playing in
Played
Europe.
for a long time.
No, but they'd played in the European Cup, bro, and then come and play National
It's not
League.
the same now, man.
Like it was.
Yeah. All the good players now in Europe. There's no
That's
good
right. They
players.
go there young. That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
See, because even in our local leagues, I the moment, I don't know if you follow local leagues and that, but I played my first senior game in 2002.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it was technically better back then
Yeah,
than it is now. 100%. And that's at the local level. Because the ones that are really good are gone.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Because there's no money here.
No.
There was blokes playing. Like I said, I played with Nathan Day.
Yeah.
I played with Milan.
Yeah.
The guy, like these guys, I played with. They played for Australia. Like they're playing in my local league.
Yeah.
That just
No, I believe you,
No,
man.
I'm saying that, but you know
Oh,
that it
I
just
mean-
tells you where they were.
I mean, I don't watch much A-League, so I can't comment right now, but
Yeah,
I believe what you're saying to me, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I saying it is, dude. I've watched it all. A-League has gotten better and better technically, better coached. Went Socceroos game with our golden generation and turned the ball over. So I don't agree. That golden generation, none of them played A-League.
Yeah.
Except Viduka, like I said early. Like that's just that's it.
That's
It's
just your opinion.
each to their own opinion, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's just
Wait, 2007 plus 2004. What?
2007 plus 2004. 2 plus 7 plus 4 is 13.
Oh, it could be, man. I've never known that.
Oh, he's
Wow.
gone.
I'm telling you now, man. We're definitely cursed.
Aspects were better in the old days. Players were harder. Tackling was a big part of the game. We had sweepers back then. Oh, like I said, man, it's just all opinion. In my opinion, I don't think the A-League is technically good at all. That's just me. Like, I don't follow it anymore because I don't like watching it. But
Fair enough.
it's each to their own, yeah. Like it's.
So,
Whereas
yeah.
back in the day, like you said, we used to go to High we used to watch. Like
love
it was
it.
just yeah.
Just love it.
It was.
But yeah, guys, I'm excited. As I said, I'll do a short on that and really dissect
Hilarious.
it.
I love it.
I'll do a short on it and really show the world why I believe that we were cursed and the curse is off. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Crows, watch out.
Crows, watch out. Do you watch it? I haven't watched A-League for a couple of years, man. Probably 2-3 years now. Don't watch it as much anymore, just because I don't.
Yeah.
Well, that's like saying that's like saying now. Do you think that the Premier League, like all of them, do you think the leagues now are technically better now than they were 20 years ago? Because I don't. They're fit. They're probably faster, fitter, and that. But that's like saying you think it like they're players now. Is that like look at these guys like Pele? Like where are these guys? Like, they're not.
You can't. I don't think we can.
You can't compare eras.
eras.
You can't. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
It's just an opinion.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
I
just.
mean, you might have liked that era better, but
Yeah.
someone might like this era better. I don't know.
That's exactly right.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So
Now I don't know. It's just there's too much on running and
like I watched some old AFL games. Yeah, AFL was killer back then, but it's a
different game.
It's a totally different game.
But I bet you they were more skillful.
They probably were
100% they were.
not as quick.
Not as quick, but it wasn't. It was more skill.
It was
Lee,
more
what
skill.
did what I say?
It was
Remember
more
what Lee Matthews? What I said? He said, football players don't do hamstrings. Runners do.
Mm.
And the most common injury in AFL now is hamstring.
It'd be
Back in the
kill-
day, no one did hammies
it'd-
because it was skill.
Yeah. It'd be killer if, like, you know, in those old games, you had like HD
Yeah,
to watch it.
of course.
Because the way the cameras were back then, you don't get the full
course.
essence like you do now.
Of course.
So it'd be killer if, like, back then they had the technology that we have now to watch the game.
Yeah, of course.
Because now you watch a game, like I watched the '95 grand final the other day. As good as it was,
It's
it looks
different.
shit
Yeah,
on
of course.
that. On
the TV
that.
shit.
Yeah, the TV was shit.
Well, it's
Doesn't
like-
do it justice. You know what I mean?
It's like they're saying like now, like everyone is saying that Pep Guardiola is the most tactically astute manager ever, right? That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
But what does he say? He learnt everything. His whole game plan is based on his mentor's game plan, which was Cruyff, who was in the 70s.
Oh, there you go.
So what's that saying?
Saying that he believes that's a better style
Yeah,
from that era.
Exactly.
I guess that's what it's saying.
Because the Dutch were playing
Yeah.
4-3-3 back then when no one else was playing it.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
you know. Like I always say to people now, like with Man City and Liverpool and all that now, I'm not saying they wouldn't have won titles, but do you think they would have been winning titles like this if Sir Alex Ferguson was around? No way, because it wouldn't have been the competition, the mind games. Like now they're all best mates.
Yeah.
Guardiola and Klopp are there hugging and shit.
Yeah.
Ferguson would have been there with a gun and fucking... No, but he would have been starting fires,
Oh, yeah.
getting into your head.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
he was tactically good.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, just...
Yeah.
They're all best mates now.
Yeah. Getting back to...
Joy says, I reckon Chris is onto something.
Well, getting back to Hinkley, right? Hinkley Like people put him down for all the years that he couldn't try, but this is his 11th year.
Is this been a poor 11 years?
Well, he's been there 10 years, but this is his 11th season, right?
Fuck, I didn't think he'd been there.
So
that long.
what do they say? They say on the 11th hour, he will. Well,
Where does that? Do you know what that saying comes from?
what is it from?
I think it's from like, isn't it from a shares thing? You know, like on the stock market. I
Yeah,
think.
on the
They
11th.
put a bid in the 11th
Yeah,
hour.
on the 11th hour, they will come good, right?
Yeah.
And he's on the 11th year, so
Yeah.
a lot of the numerology is pointing in the direction of a premiership this year. Now, I'm not saying it is going to happen.
Put your
I'm
money,
saying,
mate, put your money on Port, guys.
don't put your money. Don't do it.
All of it.
All I'm saying is-
gamble irresponsibly.
If you look at the numbers, 13 was a thorn in our side for many years. And Leah, I'm telling you now, he broke the curse when number 13, Florent from Sydney, tried to kick a goal and he threw the ball over. Leah's hand is the curse breaker. And ever since then, we have not lost.
Well, Joy says he reckons you're onto something. Just don't let him stay on for a 13th season. Might restart the curse.
Hey, look, man, if we get a premiership this year, I will be like, you don't understand.
Is he the
You don't
longest?
understand.
Is he, or would it be Scott? Is he the longest serving coach now?
Yep.
Well, might have been Hardwick before, but he's
Hardwick
gone.
was.
Yeah, but Scott from Geelong, he's been there a while.
Yeah. So what do you do to
Oh,
keep?
yeah, oh, you're talking about the whole league.
Yeah, yeah.
You're talking about
No, in the league. Would he be he'd be one of the longest. Scott and then
Scott
Hinkley.
and then
Probably Hinkley.
Hinkley started end of 2012. The end of 2012. So this is
Isn't that when did Geelong win it? Around when Scott's first year.
2011.
It's around then. So he's been a year longer.
20, yeah.
Yeah, because he was still assistant when they
He
won
was,
it at
yeah,
Geelong.
He was.
Because
Yeah.
Sanderson had already come.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he came 2013 was his first season.
Yeah.
So this is his 11th season. Go have a look at all the 13 stuff I told you about. Go back to the prelim against Hawthorn. Our score was 94-13. And then it really, that day, I was, as I said, in that 2017 elimination final against West Coast, 13 was everywhere. I could see it everywhere. Like 13, the time on my watch would be 13. This would be 13. And at the end, number 13 kills us. And we finished with 76 points, 13. And ever since that day, that's when its ugly head reeled its head out. And then
It's ugly head.
Yes,
Oh.
13. And it was like we died. We were death for a long time. Even when we were good in 2020, we still did not have that edge. This year, we have the edge. We have the edge.
At the moment says Port have a very nice midfield. They have the power to win. And then he says Clarkson is the longest. I mean, I don't mean longest. I mean at one club at the moment, which will be Scott and then
Yeah.
Hinkley. Because I get he's been
And
around
if
longer.
Hinkley takes us to the promised land, I think he deserves at least 2 years.
You
At
know
least.
what? If I was him, if I won the flag this year, I'd quit. Because you know how many clubs will take him? He'll get a contract
It's like that.
because he's in his last year.
Well, yeah, it is.
I wouldn't. If
So
I won the
Richmond-
flag, I'd leave on
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
high,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Richmond. Like,
That's right.
but then again, if he loves the club, then you stay.
Anyway, guys, not many people know this fact. So, not fact, but what I'm telling you about this 13. So,
Is it a fact?
this is like prime viewing. So,
So
not even the most craziest Port supporters will even see this. I'm probably the only one that's seen it. Me and my sister. So, yeah, you've been treated with some wisdom tonight.
So what Chris is saying
What I'm
is
saying, it's not a fluke.
Port-
10 in a row is not
Port
just.
are going to win the flag. They're
I'm
going to
not
go
saying-
unbeaten to the rest of the year.
I'm not saying that.
But if
I'm
the
not
curse
saying
is-
all I'm saying is the curse is over. I'm not saying they're gonna they might lose, they might win. I don't know. All I'm saying is for that 10-game period that we've played, the curse has been off.
well, listen,
Okay, and I don't think it's coming back
listen.
for a long time.
I think they're going to beat Geelong. This is my opinion. Then they got to buy,
They play Essendon.
and then I think they'll beat Essendon,
Yeah.
and then
They'll lose their cross.
is that their next game? Bullshit.
Ali is the chosen one.
Is their next game
He
after?
is.
Is their game after Essendon Crows? I don't believe that.
No,
That'll
no,
be
it's not.
13.
It's not.
No.
About 13 game, I think.
It's not.
It'll be one of the last games, the showdown. Showdown will be
so?
like round 20 something.
Oh,
They
no,
always do it late, the second showdown.
It's not on this one.
It's on the 13th game, I think.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Round, aren't we on round? What round are we on now?
Just hold on.
What
fellas.
round is AFL
Oh,
on?
hold on. I'll tell you.
What round are we on? 16?
No, we're on 14 now.
14.
Trust me, man. I some of the wins that we've had, I can't believe we've won.
Why?
It's like I just don't know. Like
That's exactly
it's
right.
just crazy
Why, man?
because like we've never like it's just like wow. Like look what's happening.
They'll beat Geelong.
Geelong tomorrow.
I think they'll
they
beat
got the
Geelong.
bye next week.
Yep.
Then they got the Bombers. I think the Bombers.
They'll beat the Bombers.
17. They got the Suns
Here,
here.
they'll win 13.
Oh, it's the 20th, I think.
It will be.
They got Carlton
They'll
in
beat Carlton.
MCG.
They'll win 14. Crows, it's always late, the showdown.
Then they got Collingwood at Adelaide Oval.
They'll probably win that.
Then
But then again, that's one they could lose. Okay,
Could
that's
lose
one
that
they
one.
could lose.
the Crows, it's a 50-50.
That's one they could
They
lose.
could lose that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Crows home game.
Crows home game. And they've played the Cats at Geelong.
That's one. So there's 3 in a row that would be iffy there.
Yeah, they can lose that one.
What did we say? So Collingwood, Crows, Geelong is 3 hard games.
3 hard games. And then 22, they've got, who they got 22? They've got Giants at Adelaide Oval. They should win that
They'll
one.
win that.
Should win that one. 23,
Unless they're coming off 3 in losses or something, but they should.
they got Freo. In,
Away, that's hard
Away,
game. It's
hard
not an
game.
easy game.
And then the last game is Richmond at home.
And by then, if they're already secured top 4, who knows what team they'll put out.
Look, I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm saying, let's just say Porter top 4 secured then. Let's say they are. He might rest players
He might.
in the last round.
Look,
But then again, you get a week off these days, don't you, anyway?
look. I don't know what's. Look, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is the curse is off. It's off.
Crows are at West Coast on the final day.
Yeah. Yep. All I can say is the curse is finished, guys. And look, I don't know if they're going to win the premiership. I don't know, but they hold one of the best up and coming midfields in the league.
Is
so
I a Port fan?
I don't know.
He said, let's hope the Cats show something Thursday night. Hinkley is always pumped to take them on. Who do you support, I? You said you're from Melbourne, didn't you?
We don't think we'll win the no. We don't think we'll win the showdown. Like I got a friend called Donny. He comes on the show a bit. He reckons we're going to win every game but the
He's
showdown.
The long distance bloke.
A long distance.
I call him long distance because his name's Donny Macri.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so he reckons we're going to win every game bar the showdown. That's what his prediction is. So
Every game bar. So he's saying you're going to go to Skilled and win.
he reckons every game but the showdown.
Dockers and win away.
He reckons. I mean, Richmond just beat them away.
Donny reminds me of an Arsenal fan. Deluded.
Well, if you asked us,
I goes for
if
Geelong.
if you asked us, like after the showdown this year, 10 wins in a row, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah. I goes for Geelong. So if you go for Geelong, dare I say you might be from Geelong. Who did you go for in the NSL? Because he said he watched Ange. I just want to know who he went for.
Anyway, I think we're going to wrap this up.
We will. Let him, once he tells me who he went for, I just want to know. Might have been Derby with us, man.
Could be. I don't even know what time it is.
Oh, he went for Geelong. You know who he'll know? Baba? If he's been around that long, he should know my ex-coach, who is an ex-Socceroo, who is from Geelong. My ex-coach, right, is a full-on, is biggest footy head in the world,
Yeah.
and he played for Australia. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know how good he was at football?
Oh, really?
Right.
It's good, huh?
So, do you remember Chris Trajanovsky? Tell me if you remember. Dude, you know how good he was? I lived in Melbourne and watched Hellas. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So he was our derby, man.
Where's that derby?
Oh, it was our derby, man. South Melbourne.
All right,
yeah,
guys.
Chris Trajan was he was so good at football, man.
Mm-hmm.
He arguably he played for Australia, right, Chris?
Yeah.
He played 3 games and he scored 3 hat-tricks. It was against like lower teams, right? I reckon he liked footy more than he liked soccer.
Oh, really?
But he was so good at soccer. He like played for Australia.
Oh, there you go.
He loved footy, bro.
Love footy.
He was so good, man. He
Mm.
remembers him, yeah. Scott, no, Treasure. Treasure was his top bloke as well, man. He was so good. You didn't know, he was like, you know how they say about Jarman and that? You did not know what footy was, Chris. He was like, he'll go top corner with his right foot and then just hit the other corner with his left just to show you he could do it. Like it was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, he was good, man. Trajanovsky striker at Preston, yeah, he was so good, man. Well, it was good that I come in, man. South Melbourne fan, I like it.
I know, man.
I like it. That's good.
Didn't expect a
Yeah,
whole soccer
it was good.
eulogy at the end.
I liked it. No, but we were talking about sports.
We were.
You bloody Greeks are all the same.
We don't know if he's Greek.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Hey, man, I'm Cypriot.
But anyway, guys, look, it's been a good show. The numerology was fun. The Chinese zodiacs were fun,
The Chinese zodiacs were very fun.
and I did tell you about Port Adelaide. So yeah,
I like the story. I said you're going to tell it. I made you tell it. You weren't going to, but I said you had to.
I'll do a short,
Yeah.
and I'll explain it.
Yeah.
With more.
It'd be a good short. People be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it could be good.
Explain it in detail.
I'll explain it in detail.
Amanda has come in with a love heart.
Hey,
Oh,
she's probably waiting for me at home.
On that note, everyone that came in tonight, Lachlan said, it's really late here. It's 11 o'clock here, Lachlan. Walk to Albert Park Games. The place was buzzing, I says. There you go. Yeah. Well, they were my local club. Well, on that note, guys, thank you so much, everyone that came in.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Akeem has come to say hello. He's probably going to jump up here. Right at the end, he's come to say hello. Look at that. Yeah. Tomorrow night, Chris has gone to the game. There won't be anything. Friday night, there'll be gaming stream. And then Saturday.
Saturday, I should be able to do a watch along, and
Watch
Sunday
along.
as well. So we'll see how we go. But
Yeah.
yeah. But thanks everyone for coming in.
coming
Don't
in,
forget to
guys.
check out our merchandise, guys. You got a merch.
I do have our merch. I got this one.
Check it out, guys. It's check it out. It helps us out.
HFD merch.myspreadshop.com.au. And then I've got the Hess t-shirts. Come up there just so you can see them.
That's it, guys. Thanks for coming in.
HFD merch. If you're new, still watching, just sitting in the background, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Akeem. It's Akeem, like coming to America, Amanda. Akeem. He's wild. Cats are in town. Let's go, boys. The moment said, you're playing against I's team tomorrow.
Let's go, Port. Let's teach them. Let's show them that this curse is over.
There you go. That's it. Keem,
Oh, we're gonna.
say goodbye.
I can't wait for tomorrow. Go the power. Power by
Not go the power. Not go the power. Oh, go the power. Chris.
17.
Yeah. I tipped them, actually, in our tips, by 57.
57. I'll go.
Well, it doesn't actually mean anything how much you
You
tip
know what?
them
We
by,
were talking
does it?
about 23 tonight. I'm going to say 23.
23.
23.
There you go. All right, guys. Thank
All
you
right,
so
guys.
much
Thank
for
you.
everyone that came in. Yeah.
Guys, stay hunky, and we'll see you on the next one.
That's it. See you guys. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.